afternoon, and konbanwa, wherever you are in the world. I'm the idol to give you the wings to fly, Cyber Angel, Rita Kamishiro, at your service, and welcome to some Genshin Impact, some emotional impact. Oh my gosh, welcome! How's everyone doing? I am a little tired. Wait, I can tell you all. I can give you all the extended version of that. So not last night, but the night before that, I just couldn't fall asleep for whatever reason. I think it was my cramps were making me feel kind of bleh. But yesterday, my cramps were bad yesterday. But I guess whenever I change my sleep schedule, it messes up the rest of my my body gets into a habit very quickly. So because I woke up really early the evening before, I woke up at the same time naturally with no alarm. This morning too. So yeah, and I couldn't go back to sleep, so I was like, I guess this is how it's gonna be for a little while. So a little EP. Are you EP as well? You're working overtime today too? Oh my gosh. Good luck. Thank you for your hard work. How's your Annie-Live debut? Oh, it was good. I thought it went pretty well. I thought it was really fun. I really liked it. I definitely can see myself if I ever just want to do a random chatting for 30 minutes or, just checking in, or if I can't stream because I'm not at my computer. It'd be a nice and easy way for me to do that. So, yeah, I had a lot of fun. We just talked, and we sang some ukulele. I think I sang one or two songs I had never really tried before, so that was really cool. But yeah, it ended up being way longer than I expected. I was only really thinking of streaming for an hour, but then I ended up streaming for 2. But yeah, my normal streams on there probably won't be that long. It'll just be unscheduled, off the cuff, whenever I feel like it. Yeah. Workout stream, I could. I could just go to the workout room and but that'd be weird if anyone, because I use a shared workout room. If anyone else comes in a stranger and they just see me streaming on the treadmill, they'd be like, oh, what is she doing? Oh my gosh. And Hyper Epsilon, thank you so much for celebrating your 21 months as idol coach. 1 ticket to the Rita crying stream. Oh my god. I think I told you all how recently I've been rewatching Xenoblade in the background, because I've been having to, this past week at Idol Side Job, so busy. Well, part of it is because, I'm getting ready to be away for a week, but also it's just it's usually busy around at least for a week every month. So it's oh gosh, so I had to lock in, and I needed something that I found interesting enough to where I wouldn't click away, but also something I already knew, so I didn't have to pay attention to it too closely. So I ended up going with Xenoblade, and it really does help. It keeps me awake, right? It stimulates my brain enough to where I can stay awake, but I don't pay attention to it closely because I already know. It's just background noise, right? And so I can just lock in on what I'm doing. Except for the 1% of time where it's a really, really sad scene and I just close my eyes for a few seconds and feel sad as I get back to work. That's the best way for me to be productive, though. Oh my gosh. But I stopped my rewatch of 3 once I got to Lagart, the prison. Lagart prison. I stopped there because I was anything from this point on is just gonna be too emotional, I think, for me to focus on my work. So I stopped there because I knew I wanted to be responsible, and so I switched over to rewatching Xenoblade 1 cutscenes. And I think right now I just got past the prison island stuff. So yeah, it's been really helpful for my work, believe it or not. Speaking of Xenoblade Chronicles 3, it's on sale right now. XC3 and the DLC is on sale right now, so this is your sign. If you've been meaning to try it out now. Today is your day. Or I don't know how long it is. You're sad because you cried when the quest was over. See, I knew it. Look at this splash art. You look at the splash art and then look at me in the eyes and tell me that this doesn't scream emotional damage. Okay. All right, it says bedtime. Well, I guess we'll just jump right in and see what sorts of emotional damage we'll get. And welcome in. Hello, Costi. Hello, Flackner. Hello, Bio, Puck Puck, Uncle Red, Nera, Brian, TND. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I do plan on doing the quest today. So let's see. Let's just jump right in. Bedtime Story. Oh, emotional damage plus 100. Okay, after listening to the bedtime story that day, all the Hilichurls had a dream. The young soul waved goodbye, and the people and sun slept together warmly. How's the volume, by the way? I'm trying out some different audio settings, so maybe a little weird. Actually, here, let me do this. Let me copy my settings from one thing to... It might get real loud all of a sudden. I apologize. It didn't. Yay! Well, also, it's not making any noise right now, so we won't know. Okay, let's go. Oh, wow, that's really... I'm so sorry. That was much louder than I expected. Ha, ha, ha. Now it's really loud, isn't it? Okay, let me try that one more time. It's still really loud. 1 second. Oh my gosh. There we go. We're experimenting now. Watch this. Oh, there we go. That's much better. One more time. Okay. A little low still, right? I'll fix it. We're gonna do some real-time edits. Okay, that's good. Yeah, no, oh, wow, indeed. I told you, I warned you, keep that in mind. I did warn you that it was gonna be loud. Oh my goodness. That jolted you awake? Okay, I'm glad. I was actually, earlier I was falling asleep. I'm a little sleep deprived. But oddly enough, I feel pretty good right now. Probably not in a few hours, but we'll see. Okay. It's called Cold Case Commission. The Genshin jump scare. Boo! Oh my gosh. Okay, Cold Case Commission. Here we go. Bedtime Story. Go to the Sumeru Adventurers Guild and talk to Catherine. You arrive at the Adventurers Guild in Sumeru. Catherine seems to have a very tricky commission for your docket. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna jump just a little bit. Not so much that you'll get a jump scare, but just a little bit. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think that's satisfactory. Let's go to Sumeru. Oh my gosh, I'm nervous. Okay, that's where I am right now. I need to go to... Oh my gosh, I was in Inazuma for, the rhythm game. Oh my gosh, I get so turned around in Teyvat now. There's so much to do, so much to see. Don't worry, Flackner. I am an adult and I know how to take care of myself, so please do not worry. I actually, oh my gosh, I'll bring this up later after we do this thingamabob. Because I don't want to talk over Catherine. Here we go.
Perfect. It's you two. I have a commission here that has your names written all over it. In fact,
literally, or...
I'd even go so far as to say you're the only ones for the job.
Ooh! Okay.
The only ones for the job? Huh. If our help is really that important, it's probably some Archon class commission, right?
Archon class commission. I've, never heard of that classification before, but sure. We're happy to take this on. Which Archon do you need us to deal with today?
The Adventurers Guild doesn't employ that kind of classification system. In fact, this commission is also probably not nearly as intimidating as what you're expecting.
Okay, what...
All it asks us to do is to find a missing person.
That's still kind of scary.
Huh? Then why did you say we were the only ones for the job?
I came across this commission while reviewing our backlog not too long ago.
Hi, Diving. Welcome in.
It seems simple, but our records indicate that over a dozen successive efforts to complete it have all ended in failure, despite attempts by several accomplished and renowned adventurers.
Is it true prime time? Oh my gosh.
With the reputation of the Adventurers Guild and the performance of the Sumeru branch at stake, It's in our best interest to assign this commission to the adventurer with the highest completion rate over the past few years.
Yeah, woohoo! Me, the highest completion rate, even though I have so many quests that still need to be done.
Well, that's us for sure.
Flattery will get you everywhere with Paimon, but I can't guarantee you'll be able to complete it either.
All I'm asking is for you to give it your best shot.
Why don't you hit me with your best
If it
shot?
proves to be beyond your capabilities as well, I'll talk to the commissioner about canceling the commission.
Oh, no, don't do
Okay,
that.
so who are we looking
Don't
for?
cancel the commission.
And what is it about this commission that's made it so hard to complete?
It's a cold case. Ooh!
This commission was jointly issued by the residents of Vimara village. They say one of their own villagers has gone missing.
I like Lumine's smug smile. I know. I love how sassy, like, Traveler and Paimon have gotten.
But the problem is, they don't know the missing person's name.
Well, that's gonna be tough.
They can only provide information about his general appearance.
Okay.
They're all from the same village, but they don't even know his name?
Well, maybe he just kind of hangs around. Maybe he doesn't have any, like,
If so
friends.
many adventurers have failed to complete this commission, maybe this missing villager doesn't exist at all. Could it be some sort of a prank or something?
Unlikely. Several villagers came by to issue the commission, and judging by their appearance and tone of voice, they seemed incredibly sincere. It certainly didn't seem like a joke to them.
Oh, boy. Well, yeah, because maybe it's just some random townie, and they're like, oh, we're worried about it.
Besides, putting up a commission requires a processing fee. There aren't many upsides to a prank that costs Mora to carry out.
True, that would be a little strange.
In any case, it would probably be best to go to Vimara village and ask around first. The Adventurers Guild does have some information on hand, but I would say anything you can learn directly from the villagers would
Oh
be
my
far
gosh,
more
we're on the
valuable.
case.
The best way to avoid misdirection is to go to the source.
All right then, let's go! Paimon's starting to get really curious about this whole thing.
Ooh, bedtime story started. Okay, let's head on over to Vimara village. Right here. I haven't been here in a while. I'm scared. I wonder what kind of cold case it's gonna be. Do you all watch true crime?
We made
I
it
used
to
to watch a
Vimara
lot of true
village.
crime, but
Why don't we talk
not so
to
much
some
anymore.
of the villagers to learn a little bit more about the
Oh.
missing guy?
oops, wrong button. Okay. Who?
If this commission is really as challenging as Catherine made...
Okay.
Hello there. You looking to buy something? I do business in this area.
Bedtime? Perfect. It's midnight here. Oh, it might be a sad bedtime story.
Oh, no, we're adventurers. Catherine sent us to look into a commission here in Vimara village.
You used to listen to some podcasts, but it feels like they all eventually start talking about the same cases. Yeah, I think same. I think that's kind of why I started. I also think at some point I was like, this is kind of bringing me down. I'm like watching too many of these. It's kind of sad. Like it would be too much heavy stuff. So I had to switch to something else.
Ah, so you're here about that then. Ah, you're not the first, that's for sure. We've certainly made a lot of trouble for you all.
No, it's okay. I'm here to help.
To be honest, we aren't holding out much hope.
No.
Many adventurers have made their way out here,
No.
confident they'd be able to help us, only
That's
to
so
leave
sad.
soon after with nothing to show for their efforts. We've pretty much had it up to here in questions, and the area around the village has practically been overturned in search of clues. But no one has been able to make any headway.
But they aren't me.
So, this person we're looking for, what's his name? Where did he live? Does he have any relatives?
Well,
I
Paimon,
don't
okay,
know.
getting right to it.
I really have no clue. I couldn't tell you.
Okay, guess you are really sick of answering questions.
Also, Dainsleif, I always forget how to say his name. Dainsleif. He was in the background of the promo art, so you already know there's gonna be some lore drops.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound short with you. I was
is
actually
it
just giving you
Dane?
my
I
answer to
would say
your
Dane.
questions.
So those 3 questions are a no-go then. Is there anything else you can tell us?
I know it may seem like we don't have anything to offer by way of
Dainsleif.
information,
Okay.
but I promise you,
I was right
we
with
all
Danes.
have a very strong
Dainsleif.
impression of him. When you live in the same village as someone,
Aw.
you develop a lot of memories together, you know?
Yeah.
We just don't know the specifics. Maybe we did at one point, but that information is long gone by now. At least that's what everyone in the village seems to think. We've all exchanged what we know, and that was the only logical conclusion.
Alright, specifics aside then, what kind of person was he?
Young guy. In his early 20s.
Okay, everyone write this down. This is part of the case.
Incredibly kind sort of person. Always willing to lend a helping hand.
Okay. Young guy, early 20s. Okay.
I chat with him when I didn't have any customers. I even saw him stick out his neck for others on more than one occasion.
But you never bothered to learn his name?
Very interesting guy, that one.
Huh.
Now that you've started talking about him, you don't seem nearly
I know, like
as down
hair
in the dumps
color,
as you
eye
did
color.
before. Seems like he left a pretty good impression on you.
But at least we know he's a nice guy. Like,
But of course.
I don't know how helpful
everyone in
that'll
the
be compared
village
to some
is
other
pretty
things. But...
fond of him. We wouldn't have issued that commission
What do you
otherwise.
mean sounds familiar? That could be like half of the NPCs.
There aren't many young people like him nowadays. So genuine and pure.
Oh.
To think that he just up and disappeared
What a
one day.
shame.
I just hope nothing bad happened.
Could he have just moved away without telling anyone?
No, he's not the type
Yeah,
to leave without saying
but-
goodbye. And anyway,
So I don't want to judge
moving
them.
away without being seen by a single person in the village? There's no way he would have been able to
I don't want to
manage
judge them. But to me, it seems so odd that he has such a strong connection to the village, but nobody knows his name.
Huh. Alright, thanks for the information.
Kinda
We're gonna
sad,
go ask
if I'm
around
being
some
honest.
more.
Okay, let's go. Okay, next person. Information, please. Nope, you're not the right person. We'll go across the way. Are you? Oh, no, up here. Okay. Bennett's gonna go for a little swim. Fascinating indeed. I wonder where it's gonna lead us. Oh, a cutscene. Hi.
It's the guests I hear.
Half of the NPCs or a good number of the player characters. Wait, pause. Can I talk about an idea that I've had? I was thinking of getting some more of my Genshin friends to do a Guess Who, but it's a Genshin version. But the twist is, because you know how like normally in Guess Who you'll be like, okay, you know, what's this person's hair color? Or like is this person have like blue eyes? Or does this person have brown eyes? I was thinking Guess Who with Genshin characters, but it's exclusively behavioral things. like I would choose this person would be my goalie if I had a soccer team. Or I would trust this person with my drink at a bar. It would just be behavioral things. Like you're not allowed to say anything physical about the character. I've been sitting on that for a while. I just need to like get my friends. I was thinking maybe like around when Natlin comes around, because everyone's gonna be like back into Genshin again. So like my friends who play Genshin, they'll have it like on their minds. And so but speaking of which, who in Genshin would you trust with your drink? I think just off the top of my head, D-Luke. I think D-Luke is a very sensible choice. Do you know where I got that specific question from? There used to be like a TikTok trend where it's like blank, like insert franchise characters, you know, when you ask them to hold your drink. And I think the one I can remember was like an Attack on Titan one, and it was really funny because they would also like act it out, like them being asked to hold a drink and then how they would like protect it. Yeah. Not Ayato, that's fair. Definitely not Venti, he would drink it, yeah. Yeah, maybe. You would dress for Rita, yeah, for sure. Like, you know, just like keep it, like if you were to go to the bathroom or something and you wanted to like make sure, you know, nothing bad happened to your drink. Not Kaya, he'd drink it himself? No, I think Venti definitely would though. Ayato would drink it too, that's what you meant. Oh, I see, yeah. Oh my gosh. But yeah, off the top of my head, D-Luke. Just because, like, you know, Dawn Winery, and, like, he seems very, like, you know, he would very much put lots of importance into that role. Do you think, who do you think would be overprotective? Like, if anyone looks at them, they're like, no, get away. No, don't get near this.
Hi, Grandpa Medea. We're here to help you look for the guy that's gone missing.
Ah, so that's what brings you to these parts. Coming all this way
Hazel
for
would be
our
there.
sake. That's so very kind of you.
Oh, Barbara,
With your
aw.
help, I trust that young man's case is in good hands.
Klee would drink apple juice. Why are you bringing Klee to a bar? Maybe it's like, well, she's been, like, in Angel Share before. Well, because it isn't Angel Share where they also do, like, card games. maybe that's why. Yeah.
Could you tell us a bit about him?
Of course. I'm happy to help any way I can. With my failing eyesight, I'm afraid I can't offer much about his appearance. But I do remember hearing the sound of his voice. Not recently, of course. That loss has left me feeling quite empty.
If you're wondering why Xiao was my first choice for who I would trust with my drink at a bar, it's because I think he might actually end up hurting someone. He might get a little too aggressive with protecting the drink. So I feel like D-Luke would do his job simply and seriously, you know? And because, like, you know, he works at Dawn Winery, he was the first person I thought of. Because, you know, he works in the alcohol industry. How about Paimon? I feel like Paimon would be my bathroom buddy. Like, I would be like, hey, can you come to the bathroom with me? You know what I mean? I don't think, like, I know that me and, like, my friends do that. But I don't know if anyone else, like, takes their friends to the bathroom when they go to the bathroom. I, like, whenever I'm out with a group of friends, we always travel as a group to the bathroom. Yeah, bathroom buddy. You don't do that? You're at Disneyland right now? Wow, how exciting. Have lots of fun.
I don't think his parents are still living in the village. But somehow he never seemed lonely. In fact, he was usually the one offering companionship to others.
Yeah, it is a really funny thing that he prefers juice. But I still feel like he would do... I think he'd still show up to the bar if it was like a social thing. And, you know, if I like invited him or something. And then if I asked him to hold my drink, I'm sure he would protect it. Paimon would just be tavern food? No! Enough of that. I think Jean, too, I would also trust her with my drink. But I feel like that's such a what do you call them? G-Luke thing. They're very like mom and dad core.
He would often take time to visit the elderly or play with the orphans in the village. And whenever someone had something on their mind, he was there to listen with open ears. He always knew just what to say. As the village chief, I owe him many thanks. Helping villagers navigate difficult moments in their lives should have been one of my responsibilities. But he was often the one rising to the occasion.
What a stellar villager, but they don't know his name.
Wow. He seems like such a nice and gentle person. No wonder his disappearance affected you all so much. But, you wouldn't happen to know any details about his name, address, or family situation, right?
Paimon's getting right down into the business.
I'm ashamed to admit it, but
what if their memories
I
are being
just can't
tampered with?
remember.
That's
No
what
matter
I'm
how
thinking,
you
because there's
look
no
at
way they
it,
would
I
forget
should know those things.
on their own.
But for some reason, no matter how
think-
hard I try
think
to
someone's
remember, the information just
affecting their
doesn't
memory.
come. Perhaps my age really has caught up with me this time.
It's okay. There's no need to force yourself to try and remember. We'll figure something out.
Because it's in Sumeru, so I feel like definitely memory is something that could be a thing. You'd like to see art of me and Xiao at a bar? What kind of
Trevor,
casual
what do you
clothes do you think Xiao would wear? There's probably more to this case than meets the eye. A lot of things aren't adding up.
Paimon thinks so too. Like, the name thing. It's so weird that no one remembers his name.
That's what I'm saying.
And nobody has been able to tell us anything about his family or where he lived. It's like this guy's been erased from reality or something.
I would say it's more like he's someone who only exists in people's memories. Xiao would wear hoodies, hood up at all times. I can totally see that. Like, hood up, not like blue jeans, but like dark jeans. But not like skinny jeans, I don't think. I'm trying to I don't know how to verbalize this idea of outfit that I have in my head. I feel like he would also wear a mask, like a face mask, not like his yaksha mask. And then maybe like a crossbody, like as a bag. Do you see the vision? I would say it's more like he's someone who only exists in people's memories.
Wait, so you're saying it's not that he's been erased, necessarily, but
Oh.
more like he never existed to begin with?
A shared dream.
Okay, Paimon's gonna need some time to process that one. Someone who only exists in people's memories?
I mostly wouldn't expect Xiao to change his clothes at all. I think he wouldn't have... Wait, Hyper Epsilon says, but I suppose I mostly just see people in their default outfit unless they've had multiple canonical ones. I think if Xiao had a casual, like, modern outfit, I think he'd very much have, like, a capsule wardrobe. I think he'd think of clothes as a very practical thing, like, rather than fashionable. So I feel like for him, like, his clothes would be, like, simple and, like, functional. You know? Yeah, if he had, like, a modern wardrobe, is what I'm thinking. Like, no patterns, just, like, you know, solid colors. Yeah. I think so. Oh, could it be like what happened with Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? Like some sort of mass alteration of people's memories?
You two are the adventurers who just arrived, right?
Hi!
You're here for the Vamara Village Commission?
I am! Before this new outfit of yours, Rita, I'd see you I'd just see you walking around in that cyber angel dress everywhere except maybe bed. Oh my god.
Yep, sure are. We were just looking into the case.
I'm so glad to hear that. Thank goodness you haven't given up. I've been so worried the Adventurers Guild might cancel our
My
commission.
usual pajamas, I usually just wear like graphic tees, like comfy graphic tees, and like shorts, like gym shorts, yeah, or like leggings, yeah.
My name is Atossa, by the way.
Atossa.
I grew up here in Vamara Village. Anyway, I just wanted to say, please keep searching for a missing villager. I'm begging you. You have to find him.
We'll certainly try our best.
Yeah, no need to worry. We'll give it our best shot. So, were you close to the missing villager? Are there any leads you can give us?
I'm not sure this counts as a lead, but follow me. There's a place I'd like to show you.
Okay. Your PJs are a muscle shirt and short because of the heat. I'll have one muscle shirt. A muscle shirt is like the sleeves are chopped off and like the hole at the sleeves is like longer, right? I have one because it was concert merch. And it was really cool. I'd never seen concert merch like that before, so I got it. Because usually it's just a regular t-shirt, but I'd never seen like a muscle tee. If you're curious what the concert was, it was Mamamoo. Mamamoo had muscle shirts. Mamamoo. It's kind of like a spaghetti strap. Oh, well then never mind. I don't know what it's called. Hello? They're sleeping. Evil bears its fang. Okay, I'm here at the function. Oh.
Is this the place? Under this tree?
We sleep here.
Yep.
This is
I know
someone
it
in the
doesn't
tree.
look like much, but this place
Did you
is
see
very
that?
meaningful to me.
Hold on.
We used
Go back to the
always
tree.
sit
Go back.
together under this tree and talk.
Oh.
Sometimes we would look up at the clouds in the sky or stop to feel the wind against our skin. We could sit there for hours at a time, never realizing how long it had been.
That must be kind of sad for her. Like, she must be really distressed that she can't even remember someone that like that.
I was actually adopted by the people of Vamara Village. The forest rangers found me in the woods as a child. I was surrounded by such good people, and growing up in the village was so lively. Still, there were times when I couldn't help but feel incredibly alone.
Alone?
How should I put it? When something's bothering you, or when you have good news to share, you always want to talk about it with somebody. But for the
That's fair.
longest time, I didn't know who I could talk to, or if I should say anything at all. Everyone has their own problems to deal with. Even if I might want to confide in others, I don't want to become a burden.
I think I get what you mean. Like, I don't want to dismiss her. That's what family is for. I'm gonna see that.
Really?
Oh.
You know exactly how I feel.
Oh my goodness. Look at these answer choices. I wonder why they didn't just make this like a cutscene back to Traveler. I used to have someone like that. A family member that I could talk to no matter what. But now I have a lot of friends who understand me and would be happy to hear me out.
Aww.
You too, Paimon. That includes you.
Wow, that sounds really nice.
No, I feel that though. I can get.
You're
I
quite
get where
lucky.
she's coming from.
When it comes to our missing villager.
Did you see
well,
this? Is this like a
I
memory
guess
that
you
she's
could
having
say
right
that
now?
to me. He felt like both a family member I could rely on and a friend
There's
who
two
could really
people.
understand me. No matter
Can we-
what came my way, I knew I could always.
Can we address
trust him.
this, Atossa?
He was so thoughtful and pure, and patient too. Whenever I talked to him, he would always seem so interested, as if the things I was describing were just as important to him as they were to me.
Aw, I love that. Aw,
Ever
that's so-
since he disappeared, there's been so much I wanted to tell him. No, none of those things matters now. I just really want to see him again.
Oh.
Wow. You two must have been really close. Did he ever tell you anything about himself?
Paimon getting right to
He
business.
mostly just talked about interesting things he saw around the village. He'd share a lot of his own wild ideas as well.
Hello, meow.
Oh,
Okay.
right. I did ask him about his parents once,
And hello, clickers.
but all he said was, they're not here anymore.
Oh. I'm sorry.
I didn't
Kayla.
know whether that meant they had left the village or passed away, and I didn't want to pry.
Still not much to go off of.
Look at me. Talking your ear off and still nothing to show for it. I'm sorry I wasn't more help.
Oh, don't say that. You helped us understand him better.
The last time I talked this much in one go was when we were still together.
Oh.
Huh. Come to think of it,
Can we look at the tree?
every time we talked, it always
Atossa,
seemed to
please
be
turn
around
around.
dusk, just like right now. Time always passed
I
by
wonder when they're
really
gonna wrap it up.
slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
Maybe that's how it was.
Well,
Maybe something
time
weird
always
just happened.
seems to pass slower when you're relaxed, right? What's wrong, Traveler?
It was always the same time of day, and time never seemed to pass. I know. I'm like, is he a ghost? Based on what I've learned, this is definitely not a regular missing persons case. What Atossa just told us about time could be the key to unraveling this whole mystery. I say that to myself as everyone looks on. Oh wait, I don't remember how to say hello
Look at those
in
Hilichurls
Hilichurl.
over there. Doesn't it seem like
They're
they're acting
talking.
a little strange? ...
Oh my gosh, look! The Abyss Order person. I start talking in Simlish.
This order. Could they be the ones behind all of this?
I was like, let me see if I can remember some Hilichurl, and I was about to say Sul, but that's Simlish. Oh, it's closer now. You think it's gonna talk to us?
Uh-oh, we've been spotted! Quick,
Oh, I'm
get
ready.
to fight!
Alright, they might get really loud right now. Well, that's not gonna work. Wait a minute. I guess I'll just miss.
Conquering!
Ooh. Yep, well, here we go. Actually, I think the volume is not bad, from what I can tell. We'll see. You all let me know.
Worthless!
Yeah, I figured it would be kind of loud. I'll turn it down in a second. Nope. Oh, there's more. Oh, that's a lot. Oh my gosh.
Teamwork is true!
Time for takeoff. I wonder if I turn it off, turn it down. Yahoo! There we go. Now it's a good volume. Should be for you guys. Useless. Oh, look, they're down, they're down. There's a lot. This is a lot that to show up in one go. Hey, this guy. Oh, ow! Whoa.
My lyre.
Sorry.
Broken.
Sorry, Venti. I wasn't paying attention. That was my bad. It's okay. Just walk it off, Venti. Just walk it off. We'll get you like an ice pack. All right, wake up. Oh, get your eggie. Okay.
Thank
No
you
eggie for
so
Venti.
much. I wasn't expecting
It
monsters
sounds
to
okay?
show
Okay.
up.
I'll turn it back up.
If you hadn't been here, I'm not sure what I would have done.
It was no trouble.
Yeah, Venti had a little too much to drink. The question we should be asking now is, what is the Abyss Order doing around here?
Now that I think about it, the Hilichurls around Vimara village have been a lot more active lately.
Oh.
They seem agitated and would often attack anything in sight. Chief Amadea doesn't allow the children to play in the area around the village anymore.
Maybe the Abyss Order really is involved. Well, we should head back and check out the situation in Vimara village just in case.
Something bad's gonna happen
The
when we go
Abyss
back.
Order is plotting something that could spell trouble for the villagers.
We come back and something's terribly wrong.
Wait a second.
Oh.
The person...
Oh, it's Dane!
It's Dainsleif!
His outfit is just so dark and edgy.
It's you two.
Hi!
Oh, a friend of yours?
He just says, oh, hello, like it's not a big deal, because like we literally haven't seen him in
I'll
so
leave
long.
you all to it then. I should head back to the village and check up on
Okay.
Chief Amadea and the others anyway. Well, see you later.
Okay, bye!
See you later, Atossa!
Bye, Atossa. Time to talk to Dane.
Why do you always have to pop up out of nowhere like that? Is it your life's mission to jump scare us or something?
Da-da-dum.
It's hardly personal, or intentional for that matter. As long as you and I are both in pursuit of the Abyss Order, we're bound to cross paths.
Ah, so you're here to investigate the Abyss Order then. That would explain the monsters you were fighting just now.
Naturally. Hold on. Are you not here for the same purpose?
Oh, we're also on their tail, but I'll admit we ran into them on accident.
No matter.
No matter.
It may have taken you a while to catch on, but I'm sure you've also realized by now that there's something strange about this
There's
place.
something strange about every place in Tibet,
The
if I'm
Abyss
being
Order
honest.
is most certainly planning something in this area. Or worse, their plan could already be in
Oh,
motion.
scary.
So you think the Abyss Order is behind the Hilichurl activity in the area?
As things stand, I highly doubt that is their primary motive. I would imagine the increased Hilichurl activity is merely a byproduct of whatever it is they're really trying to accomplish.
I know, it's like every time he shows up, I'm like, something's bad's gonna happen, or some major lore is gonna drop, or both.
Still, the Hilichurl activity is causing a lot of problems for the people here. We should stick around for a while and protect the village, don't you think?
I agree.
The best way to protect them is by figuring out what the Abyss Order is truly planning. That is how we prevent further tragedy.
Well, let's see what more we can learn from the villagers, and after that, you also owe us many answers.
And you shall have them. I never intended to hide anything from you. Don't worry. There should be ample time to talk.
Should be. Mm-hmm. Back to Vimara village. Okay. We wake Venti up at the next possible chance. Oh,
Ah. So that was the commission that brought you here to Vimara village. Someone who seems to only exist in people's memories.
yeah.
That is indeed quite intriguing. I would agree that it's unlikely you have a simple missing persons case on your hands. However, any possible connection to the Abyss Order is still unclear.
Has anyone ever had connecting dreams with somebody or recurring dreams with yourself? I can't recall it. I think I've probably had like a couple of recurring dreams or continuing dreams, if that makes sense. But I can't remember what they're
It
about.
appears all we have by way of clues is increased Hilichurl activity.
Recurring? You've had one?
And that is certainly not much to go off of.
Well then, how about the intel you promised me?
Right! That mysterious voice she heard in her brother's memory. The
That's
one
your
who
whole
called
job? What do you
himself a
mean?
sinner. Who is he?
You dreaming is your job? Whoa. Travel manipulation dreams. What is that?
Traveler, let me ask you
Oh.
this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
Oh my god, is this gonna be a Mass Effect moment? I want to have faith in him.
I sense hesitation in your words. After all, you still haven't
Oh
figured
my
out
gosh,
the
is it
whole
because
truth of
are
what
they actually
happened.
tracking how long I took? That was not a long wait.
There's still hope for
I'm
the
scared.
two of you to reconcile. Irreparable damage has
Same.
not yet been done.
I sure hope so. I'm scared.
The
I'm already
sinner you
scared.
wish to know about. his situation is different. He and his fellow sinners have long betrayed me, and long betrayed their nation.
Oh God.
His name is Vedrfolnir, the
Vedrfolnir.
Visionary.
The Visionary. What in the world? Okay. Vedrfolnir.
I'm loath to admit it, but he is also my kin,
Whoa.
my older brother.
That's... I didn't know you weren't an only child. This is crazy!
Your brother?
Major lore alert. What happened between the two of you?
There were 5 of them. The 5
Ah,
sinners
that's
of
so
Khaenri'ah.
crazy! The 5 sinners of Khaenri'ah. What were your sins?
The wise, Roptatir. The visionary, Vedrfolnir.
Right, daughter, what?
Rindor.
No way!
The foul, Sertologi. And Rehir of Solnari, Rerir.
This is actually... Wait, this is crazy. Wait, stop. Gold was one of the sinners? Albedo. Making Albedo was the sin. Because remember, Celestia got mad at Reindotir for making Albedo. That was the sin against Celestia. This is crazy.
No matter how eroded
did
my
you see that?
memory may become,
Was that just me? Ah!
I will never forget their names.
It's glitching. Oh, I'm scared. Oh,
One
gosh.
day,
I
shall
he's
have my
mad. Oh, he's
vengeance.
angry. He's angry.
Wait, some of those names sound really
I'm
familiar.
scared.
Rhindaughter is the one who created Albedo. Sertologi is Skirk's master.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, God. I know whenever Dane pops by, it's always some, like, really heavy stuff. It's like, can we talk about the weather or something, Dane? Like, can we talk about your hobbies first? Like, you can't just dump all of your deep lore onto me every single time we talk. Like, what are your favorite foods, Dane? I'd love to know that.
And the one we just learned about, Dane's brother.
Yeah,
Vedrfolnir.
Sertologi is related to
If
Skirk.
he was the voice of the sinner, then the one who inspired Clotar to create the Abyss Order was him.
Somehow everything is connected. If that's true, then the stone slates we found in that ruin in Fontaine, the ones that outlined Fontaine's prophecy, that was likely Vedrfolnir's doing as well.
they were once people of great
Oh.
esteem in Khaenri'ah. Those who carried the hopes of the nation. They were the best of their peers,
But then
outstanding
they
in their respective
became
fields.
a sinner.
The 6 of us, together. We should have been the ones to prevent the disaster. The ones to stop the Vinster King from continuing to rock the foundation of the world.
I know, Dane, do you need like a hug? Are you okay? I think if you ask him about his favorite food, he'd talk about his last meal with his siblings or whatever. What's your favorite food? I've had food once.
Yet,
Oh my gosh.
deep within, the 5 of them craved something more.
Oh gosh.
They could not resist the call of the Abyss
The call
and
of the abyss is
divided among
crazy.
themselves a power that could destroy the world.
Sorry, adjusting my microphone. That's kind of crazy.
So they became sinners,
Oh.
but also transcendent beings, each in possession of world-shattering power.
See, whenever me and my friends get together and we have like a big brain moment like all together, it's not like let's divide this power that could change, that could destroy the world. It's more like, hey guys, let's go get some donuts at 3 a.m. I think that's a pretty awesome idea. This is more than just a shenanigan.
And when the cataclysm
gosh.
occurred, not
Oh.
one of them stood up in defense of their nation. Not one came forward to prevent the tragedy. And for that, they shall never have my forgiveness.
They really committed to the bit with this one. And then my sibling came into contact with your brother.
Indeed.
Wow.
If they are not stopped, the day is sure to come when they will also betray the entire world.
It must be hard to talk about all this, but thank you for telling me.
Of course.
Wow.
As I said, I never intended to hide anything from you.
It's just hard to talk about,
So,
I'm sure.
Dane, what have you been looking into all this time?
Ooh,
I've
insight.
continued to investigate the questions surrounding the Loom
The
of Fate.
Loom of Fate.
It's been quite some time since the initial operation was launched. By retrieving the eye of the first field
Oh,
tiller,
that's right.
we were
I
able
remember
to
this.
stop part of their plan from coming to fruition.
Dane's just casually preventing the destruction of the entire world by himself. Dane doesn't know how to ask for help, I guess.
Oh, Paimon remembers? Weren't they going to use it to corrupt Osiris
that's
and
right.
make a god or something?
Indeed. However, it's obvious that was just some sort of technical experiment.
That was their alpha test. Their beta test. They're still working on it. They're prototyping right now. They gotta ideate.
The eye was integral to their plan, yet somehow, despite failing to obtain it, they've skipped the experimental phase and found some other way to keep moving forward. There are many signs pointing to that effect.
Oh, I'm scared.
Then what should we do? It's not too late, is it?
We literally just had a music festival. You're telling me all this stuff was going on when I was rocking on the guitar or
Our
whatever?
most pressing concern
Oh my goodness.
is to determine the purpose of the Loom of Fate. From there, we'll be able to deduce the Abyss Order's true objective.
Oh boy.
Based on the intel I've gathered so far, I suspect the Loom of Fate is related to the ley lines in some way.
You know what's crazy? You know what would be insane? Like if they did some sort of like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood style, like all the ley lines are connected. Like that'd be so crazy. Could you imagine? Pull up a photo with all of the ley lines that are possible to pop up on the map, and you connect them all, and it's like some symbol. That'd be crazy.
The ley lines?
Traveler,
I'm scared. The
you were
music is
able to
scaring me.
observe your siblings' memories last time, yes? I believe that was due to the fact that the ley lines in that area were unstable.
Okay.
My recent investigation has shown that Abyss Order activity in a particular area is usually followed by a series of issues with the ley lines.
You want to go do that now? Tell me if something happens. So I can make a TikTok about it and spread the word. I'm sure somebody's already done it though. And one of those things that flows through the ley lines are memories.
Wait,
Wow.
then our commission here in
Scary.
Vamara Village. The person who seems to exist only in people's memories.
Whoa.
Could it be connected?
Memories. Ley lines. The Loom of Fate. The missing person that doesn't seem to exist. What's the connection between all this?
It's certainly possible. I'll join your investigation tomorrow. This missing persons case could very well turn out to
Yeah,
be
yeah,
the
the
key
statues,
to
the waypoints
unraveling these
connecting.
mysteries.
So why not the ley lines? Right?
Well, if we're teaming up with Dane again, we're gonna need all the energy we can get. Let's try investigating somewhere a little further away tomorrow.
Okay. What if you connect all the major points of like bloodshed? It's like in Full Metal Alchemist. Oh my gosh. Good morning to you too, Paimon.
Tired.
This one's
I
me.
used way
This
too
choice,
much
this
brain
person.
juice yesterday. It's all
Brain
Dane's fault saying all that
juice.
complicated stuff.
Oh, I didn't sleep well either. My head's a mess.
Well, let's go find Dane. We've got a
Yeah,
lot
what
to do
a
today.
yawn indeed. Okay, let's go. Oh, Venti's dead. Get here. Have some egg. We should probably give him more food. Let's do that. Here, you can have my last Mondstadt hash brown. Just for you, Venti. Because I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. Oh, there, he's just hanging out there. Hey!
Dane?
Dane. Hello?
Hello, Dane? Why are you just zoning out over here? Did something happen?
I'm scared. No, what happened, Dane? What's wrong?
The missing person from your commission.
It's...
Could you describe
It's his
them?
brother!
Oh,
Would that be crazy? That would be
young
crazy.
guy? Early 20s? Seriously, Dane?
He's
what's
like,
going
oh my
on?
gosh. My brother was in his early 20s.
There appear to be
More like
certain
20,000
memories
years.
in
That-
my mind that weren't there before.
Gosh.
Memories of him.
Of him. Oh.
Maybe.
Who is he? Who is him?
Maybe we just talked too much about him yesterday and you had a weird dream or something?
Slapping a whole, cold hard crusty egg into Venti's dead head Genshin revivals is silly. I want someone to make a skit where, and like, I want them to be like A+ actors. Like, I want them to be like, wait, like, Venti, wake up, please, please. And then they're like, I have something, I can help, I can do this. And they just pull an egg out of their pocket. And then the whole time they're acting like, please, it's okay. And like, I want them to like act like they're like literally like watching someone like lose the light in their eyes, but it's literally just a sunny side up egg. That'd be so funny. Someone please do that.
No, it wasn't a dream. They're memories.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of relationship they had.
Memories
if it was good or
that
not. It
suddenly
seems
appeared
kind of
in my mind after I woke up.
What's the word I'm looking for? Strained? It seems like a strained relationship.
And I'm certain I've never met this person before.
Oh, okay. Well, what exactly did you remember?
I remember handing him the eye of the first field tiller.
Huh? Nani? What?
Okay, so this missing person definitely has something to do with the Abyss Order then.
Paimon, shh. It's okay,
Indeed.
it's okay.
And it appears he possesses the ability to
Oh, what the?
implant memories into the minds of others.
How is that even possible?
Wait then. All the memories the villagers have of him, could they be fake too?
Ning, ning, ning.
Maybe they never knew him at all. But why would he do something like that?
Yeah.
Whatever the Abyss Order is planning, an important truth has been revealed to us this morning.
What?
What sort of
What's
truth?
the truth?
That their goal is still to
Okay.
obtain the eye of the first field tiller. They haven't stopped searching for it. I am the only
Okay.
person who knows its location. Perhaps
Oh.
implanting that particular memory was an attempt to interfere with my mind in some way.
Is the eye still safe?
Your concerns are not entirely unfounded. I don't believe the Abyss Order is capable of altering reality like that just yet. However, considering their single-minded pursuit of the eye, I would say an equal level of caution is in order on our part. Come with me. We must check
Come
whether the
with
eye is still in
me.
our possession.
I hope this village isn't a testing
So you're
ground.
going to take us to where you hid it?
But what if someone follows us? If we go straight there and someone's on our tail, aren't we just exposing the eye's location? Maybe that's the reason the Abyss Order implanted that memory in the first place. To force Dane to confirm the eye's location. What if we're still in Penacony? All of Teyvat is just Penacony? That'd be crazy. Given what I know of him, though, I'm sure Dane has already thought of that possibility. It seems like he might already have a plan. Lead the way, Dane.
Of course.
Aw, yay! I feel like Dane's a good friend. Oh, it's over here, huh? 800 meters away. Miles. Okay. I would walk 500 miles. I see like stuff like this like laying around and it just reminds me of Wind Trace. Up here. Teyvat was all just a dream. It was only just a dream! And yeah, we get to the end of Genshin and it's just Traveler waking up on the beach again. Okay, whoa. Oh, it's at the edge of the chasm? Oh! Oh!
So you hid it way out here? Not an easy place to discover, that's for
domain
sure.
expansion.
Well, let's go check to see if it's safe.
Didn't we just have an arc in Genshin about fragmented memories? Or rather, someone erasing people's memories? There's a lot of stuff that has to do with like memory and things like that. in
Traveler,
Genshin.
wait.
Oh. Oh boy. Oh no. Yes. Hello.
We've no time to lose.
Oh,
Let's head
are you
inside.
sure you don't want ibuprofen or something? Okay. What was Dane going to tell me just now? I almost misread. I misread that for a second as Dan.
Hey, wait!
Daniel. His name is just Daniel. Danny. Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa. Hello. I'm scared. Make sure you put the barrier back up. need Electro. I don't really have anyone that's a good... I guess I could... Well, no, probably not Razor. Because I'll just bring Fischl.
In the name of the princess.
I don't really know if my Fischl's any good, but... We'll go ahead and put her there. Oh, yeah, okay. Memories that should not exist is crazy. Okay. Okay. No, his full government name is Daniel Leaf. Right? Okay, this is kind of spooky. Love seeing all the bats coming out of here. Okay. Every single time without fail, we talk to Dane and he brings us to these creepy, like, rundown places. Who's lighting these candles? Who's visiting the... Oh, mushrooms. There isn't much room for the both of us. Sorry, it's gonna get loud for a second.
Let's play.
Venti died the last time I tried to adjust the volume, so 1 second. Ow! Xiao's gonna die next, oh no. They're just mushrooms. I don't want to use my multi-mushroom. I say I'm probably gonna die. Oh, he's on a ledge. Come on. Oh, okay, well, there you go.
Think you can get away?
Worthless. It appears the mechanisms here have changed over time. You can access the upper floor through the side door. Perhaps you should try reactivating the mechanism over there.
Oh. Daniel never takes us anywhere nice. Oh gosh. I wasn't paying attention to what he said. Okay, I'll go this way. Would anyone out there would enjoy this job? The candle lighting job? Oh my gosh. I feel like I'd be too creeped out to do it. I love RPGs for the ridiculous ultimate level 50 bad guy losing to the level 90 mushroom. Yup. Oh my gosh. Oh look. Treasure chest. Okay, up here. Let's... Could be worse. Burning things is fun. I can't say I have the same interest in burning things. I think like the idea, like the science behind it is cool. Yeah. Hello. Oh, I feel bad. Is it not gonna attack me? I should have just left it alone. Oh, okay. It is gonna hurt me. Hello. Ay, ay, ay. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I haven't fought one of these in a while. Oh my goodness. I don't want it to start spinning. That's the hardest part. Oh, don't do that.
Let's light it up. I'm going in. Lament.
This reminds you of Enkanomiya? Oh yeah! I haven't visited that place in a long time. I remember that part though. Gosh. Look at that statue. Uh-oh. Ding ding ding. I like roasting marshmallows, yeah, but I don't like burning them. I prefer mine golden, not like burnt. Look at that. Oh wow. It's always this architecture. I want someone to like do oh my gosh, maybe I should do another Genshin PowerPoint night and talk about architecture. Oh look, what if I just stood here in this bowl? Someone lost their mind. Can't get it because the statue. Okay. Let's go here.
Make sure
Look,
all the runes are pointing in the direction indicated by the light. That should unlock the mechanism.
Understood. Wow, I love puzzles. Okay. Oh, but you see how this one is... Okay, okay. Oh, that scared me. Okay.
Let's go. Our destination is just up ahead.
I love s'mores. Somebody mentioned in chat s'mores. You like the char with the marshmallows? I guess so. Maybe like a dark golden brown I like, but I don't know. I prefer not to burn my marshmallow. I just don't like the pink. Whoa, I was like, what's down here? Nothing. That's the void. Oh gosh, that statue. That's frightening. Oh, I don't like this. This is frightening to me. Oh.
Looks like we can't go any further.
Uh-oh. Not the Dutch angle. Something
Beyond
bad's gonna
your
happen.
guard.
I knew it.
I sense the presence of the abyss.
Oh boy. Oh! Of course.
It's the Abyss Order!
Of course.
There!
Okay, it's gonna get real loud. Oh, well. Oh gosh.
Let's play! Everybody stand!
Disappear!
Vanguard to newborn fate.
Worthless!
Oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy. Come here, come here. Oh my goodness. Really? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh.
Let's light it up! By royal decree!
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Useless! Let's light it up!
No rest for the...
Oh, 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 oh. Ah! Why would you do that? Meanie. I am attacking him, though. I'm the one attacking him, so I guess that makes sense. He's just defending himself. Oh gosh.
Let's light it up!
Ay, ay, ay. Ouch, ouch, ow, meanie, meanie. We got a meanie poops over here. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna need a heal soon. Oh my gosh. Ah!
Be faster.
Ah! Okay, okay, okay. Hello. Oh my gosh. I have a sword that like will occasionally reduce cooldown. I wish you could do it again. I wish I would get one of those right about now. Hello.
Adventure time!
Oh, there we go.
Just as I suspected. The false memories were a trap.
Uh-oh.
The Abyss Order just wanted to follow us here.
Well, we took care of them, so it's
Now
okay.
that they're in the vicinity, we should have a chance to see.
See what? Ah! Not the chromatic aberration.
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Can you feel that? There's been a disturbance in the ley lines.
I feel the
Must
chicken
be
nuggets
the
in my
work of the
stomach.
abyss.
Wow, you must be really sensitive to that sort of thing. Paimon doesn't feel it.
You too. Do as I say.
Okay.
Use that mechanism over
Oh
there
my
and
gosh.
leave this place.
Leave you here on your own? Will you be alright? Click.
The Abyss Order is putting something in motion. If you return to Vimara village, I suspect
if you, like,
you
forget
might
him or
finally have
something?
the opportunity to locate the missing villager.
Why do you know that?
Just think of it as a way to divide and conquer.
Alright. Something's gonna pop up right now. Okay, never mind. Someone's gonna be right behind the door. Dane does have a point. But something still feels off. What am I missing? Bye. Wait, are we seriously gonna leave him alone? That scares me. Sibling right behind him. Go. Right here. Turn around. Oh, okay. The way that they had the angle, I was like, someone's gonna be in the room with him. I just know it. Oh boy, here we go. Right here. I'm scared! I don't want to do this. Someone's walking over. It's the sibling. In like full like dark prince mode. Look at the camera! It's so him. Oh my gosh, he's glowing now. What the? Oh no. Did he turn into an evil monster? I'm scared. No! Oh gosh. If he's an evil monster, I'm gonna cry. I know, this is such a nail biter. Oh no! It's his brother! It's his brother! Ah! No! 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 Are you gonna
I
hurt
knew
him?
going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to face.
What? Why are you emanating miasma? Are you gonna hurt Dane? Don't do that.
You risked your safety and that of the eye.
Oh my gosh! He's talking! Aether, wait, this actually hurts my heart. I don't want to watch
That's
this.
quite the gamble, Dainsleif. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap laid by the Twilight Sword.
What? The Twilight Sword? Look at his earring, it's white.
So you came here all on your own? What about those followers of yours?
When the Twilight Sword is prepared for battle, any army I could send would only be marching to their doom. Better that I face you alone.
What?
I know you must have a lot to say. But if it's a conversation you want, you'll have to defeat me.
Oh my gosh,
first.
he's gonna end up. Oh my goodness, you guys, he's gonna end up stabbing Dane. Oh gosh, I hope nothing happens. No! No, he looks so sad! Yeah, Aether, what happened to you? Oh god, am I combating? Hello? Tanji, don't confront Sasuke is hilarious.
The Abyss Order's on the move.
Oh,
The ley lines are all
wait.
out of whack.
Whoa. Notice
We
how we
gotta
can't
hurry back to
leave?
Vamara Village and see
Oh
what's
my.
going on.
No! No! Oh boy. Oh, this isn't good. Not Celestia being right behind us. Okay. Oh, that's frightening. Oh, Hilichurls!
Hey, look at those Hilichurls over there.
They seem strangely calm.
Weren't they acting super agitated
Look, they're
just
just
a little
enjoying
while ago?
the fruits
Why
and
are
the
they
flowers.
so calm all of a sudden?
I don't know. I don't know. Wait, I hear something.
In the new world, they
Oh!
bade farewell to the shrouded sun. At last, they no longer needed to dwell on their suffering, or try to differentiate between various thoughts of blasphemy. Such was the price they paid, and thus their souls became cleansed and pure.
Did you hear that? What was that sound just now?
You heard it too, Paimon? It was someone's voice.
It sounded so gentle.
Oh.
Could that voice be comforting the Hilichurls in some way? Oh, this is weird.
This
Let's
is
check if this
weird.
is happening anywhere else.
Interesting, interesting. Check on the Hilichurl. Oh yes, right here. This one. But why is the circle over there? Wait, look. It says check on the Hilichurl. I guess there's another Hilichurl over here? I'm scared. Oh, yeah. Over here.
Looks like the same thing is happening over here too. The Hilichurls are calm.
The sibling came into this planet much earlier than the traveler. That's what it seems.
You see, we're both still here. We've reclaimed an endless amount of time to love.
To love.
Release your tears. You no longer need to hold back your sorrow.
Okay. It's that voice again. The camera zoom. Okay, check on the Hilichurl. Hello.
Over
They're
there.
cooking. Oh,
It looks like
Never
they're
mind.
sleeping.
is he talking to Dane? Maybe, I guess. I'm not sure.
In the end, he whispered,
Unless he's just like
Softly.
monologuing to no one in particular.
"Sleep well, Father. Sleep well, my
Who is this?
beloved people. When you awake, that which differentiates us shall be no more."
It almost sounds like a poem or some kind
Yeah.
of story. Well, now
Okay.
that the Hilichurls have calmed down, Vamara Village should be safe at least. Let's put this situation to the side for now. Dane said this might be our chance to find the missing villager, so we
Okay.
should head back to Vamara Village before it's too late.
I'm scared. Oh, that's right. I have to walk there. Wow, that's crazy. Imagine walking and get just kidding. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go. I haven't walked this far in so long. Just kidding. I play this game as it should be. Honestly, I should probably walk more.
Adventure time!
Adventure time. I wonder what it is that's keeping you from like teleporting. Like why they need to do this, you know? Oh, I guess we'll take the long way around instead of swimming. Okay. Boom, 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 boom.
Off we go!
Almost like a walking simulation, right? Do you guys want for the next Chibi Rita stream? Do we want to do Genshin? Like we hop into a bunch of Genshin worlds. I think that'd be fun. That'd be cool. I think maybe I'll start doing. What if I started doing like a travel series and I start going to like different like world, I don't know, monuments and such. Oh, lower. Oh my goodness. Like going to different world monuments and such in Chibi Rita mode, and we can like learn about different places of the world.
Grandpa Medea, is everyone alright? The Abyss
I'm
Order
scared.
seems
What's
to
gonna
have
happen
something
here?
nearby.
The Abyss Order? This is the first I'm hearing of it.
Okay, that's not weird to me, because maybe he's just not like locked in on the, you know.
Thank you
on
for
the
your
goings-on.
concern. But as far as I'm aware, it's been business as usual here in the village.
Well, that's good to hear. Oh, also, you didn't happen to come across any clues about the missing villager while we were gone, did you?
Someone's gone missing, you say? Who would
They
that be?
forgore about the forgore. You guys, this is crazy.
Huh?
They forgore that they forgore. You don't remember? Things just got even more complicated.
You know, the young guy from Vamara
could
Village.
be happening.
The one you've been looking for all this time? You posted a commission with the Sumeru Adventurers Guild.
The one that you paid money for?
That's kind of the whole reason we're here, actually. Your missing persons commission.
Yeah.
Ah, I do apologize, you two. I hope I'm not worrying you too much. I'm
don't think
sure
that's
it's just
it.
my age making me forgetful
I
again.
really don't think that's it. Gosh.
At least right now, I can't seem to recall whatever it is you're referring to. Perhaps you should try asking someone else.
No, they're watch. They're gonna forget.
All right. Thanks for your help, Grandpa Amadea.
Sounds like a great idea. Chibi Rita does need a comeback debut. Oh my gosh. Well, we'll see. I'll toss up some ideas and I'll pick my favorite.
Something's definitely not right. We just talked to Grandpa Amadea about the
Yeah,
missing
very
villager.
sus, in my
There's
opinion.
no way he could have forgotten all about him just like that.
Yeah, I don't think so either. That's kind of weird.
What do you think, Traveler?
I don't
Could
know.
everyone's memories of the missing villager have been erased again?
It's too early to say. We should check in with the others first.
You're right. We should narrow down the
Oh my gosh,
possibilities
I'm
first.
scared.
Let's go ask someone else then.
What could it be? What could it be? Let's go. If you forget that you had amnesia, do you remember everything? That's crazy.
Adventure
I didn't think about it like that. A higher? Among Us. Oh my gosh. What if the Abyss Order is Among Us? Okay.
Someone's gone missing? Who?
Just as expected.
Womp womp.
That guy you said a bunch of nice things about earlier? The one you always used to chat with. He's around 20 years old, and you said he was a kind, warm-hearted person?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
This ends up actually just being a prank.
Really? You remember?
There aren't many young people who've earned that kind of praise from me. If you're certain that's what I said, then there's only one person who fits the bill. No doubt about it. But why'd you say he's gone missing?
Have you seen him recently? Do you know where he went?
Yeah, I just saw him leave the village. There was someone else with him, too. They couldn't have gone far.
The girl that he spends time with, Atossa. You know, you could give him a better description than just an age, right? Like hair color, eye color, height, clothing. Unless I guess maybe they weren't wearing anything to script.
Strange. Bayram seems to remember him. And apparently he just saw him? Do you think maybe it's not that there's something wrong with people's memories, but that we've somehow returned to a time before he went missing?
Like time travel? I doubt returning to the past would be that simple. Given everything Dane mentioned about disturbances with the ley lines, I'd say it's far more likely this is related to memories in some way. I needed to think carefully. What's really going on? Ah! This again! We are presently traversing someone's memories. Interpret.
If this person only exists in people's memories, maybe we're in someone's memory right now.
That's crazy, okay? Okay, so that was empty, okay? People have forgotten about the missing person. Let me just interpret all of them, just in case.
Just like what happened with Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, no one remembers him.
I think it's this one.
Because there's been a change in people's memories.
What? Because remember, like, last time, it's like we were sleeping and then we thought we woke up, but we didn't? I think it's might be that.
If we really did travel back to a time before he disappeared, that could explain why the villagers said he hadn't gone missing.
I'm gonna do this one.
Right! Paimon totally forgot about the ley line disturbances.
Ooh,
We're
scary.
in someone else's memory.
Okay.
Just like how you entered your sibling's memory last
See,
time.
that's what I was saying.
That would also explain why we seem to be at a time before he went missing. It's a memory after all.
If we really are in someone's memory, then this is our chance to find him.
Right. If he's someone who only exists in people's
my God.
memories, then we're finally on the same turf. But didn't Bayron just say that he saw him leave the village with
I think it's
someone?
Atossa.
Where should we go look for him?
I want to go back to that one tree that had the two kids sitting in it.
Who
Why were
knows
they
how
there?
long this ley line disturbance is gonna last? We might not have that much time, and we don't even know whose memory this is.
Let's go through what we know so far.
Good idea. That'll help us narrow things down.
Okay.
We pretty much figured out that the missing villager has the ability to...
Implant memories into the minds of others.
Right! That!
Mhm.
Could we try to
Okay,
figure out more
write that
about
down,
him
write that down.
using what we know of his ability?
Oh, here we go. More
Does
big
it
brain
maybe
time.
leave a trace that would somehow give him away?
Implanting memories into the minds of others must be an imperfect process. There's no way the new memories could perfectly blend in with the old ones. There has to be some kind of tell. If you have a spinning top. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Time does not pass within false memories. Interpret.
If time was allowed to pass within the false memories, there's a higher chance they might conflict with someone's original recollection. That would make it much harder to avoid suspicion.
I think that might be it. Because remember earlier they were talking about, like, the time seemed to stop, kind of thing.
All the memories seem to be set in or near Vimara village. But I'm still not sure if they're restricted to
I think
this
it's time
location.
does not pass within a false memory.
All the memories seem to be set in or near Vimara village.
Yeah, because look, these even... Oh, wait, sorry, I'm accidentally pressing.
There's a difference between memories that arise from lived experiences and those that are implanted into the mind. Perhaps it has something to do with time.
Oh, see, look, see, perhaps it has something to do with the time. Bada bing, bada boom.
No wonder!
Oh, I know it's nice hearing the traveler's voice again.
That must
That's for
mean
sure.
time isn't passing! That's the tell of the fake memories!
Because remember that girl was like, it always seemed like, you know, time
The
would stop.
implanted memories are basically taking place outside of the regular 24 hours of the day.
How does that work?
If the memories included the regular passage of time, it would be easy for people to tell that something was off. Like there could be overlap or something. People might start to wonder why they remember doing two different things at the same time of day. That's why he makes sure the memories take place at a specific moment in time rather than over a period of time.
If we consider this in conjunction with what we already know, then the question of whose memory this is seems to have an obvious answer. Atossa.
The color of the sky coincides with the moment in time she described.
I don't think it'd be Dane. Let me just interpret it.
Dainsleif had memories implanted into his mind. Could
Nope.
it be that it's happened more than once? We thought Chief Amadea forgot about the missing villager. But it turns out
Nah. I
we're
think
at a
it's
moment
Atossa.
in time before the village.
I think it's this one.
Oh, right! That's exactly what
Yeah,
Atossa
big
described.
brain, big brain.
Come to think of it, Every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk, just like right now. Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
See, I pay attention.
Yep, that has to be it. This is definitely Atossa's memory.
1 second. I'm numbing. Let's go to the tree.
Yeah, that's where they'll be.
Okay, gotta go. Oh, we are in special story mode. Oh, there we go.
Adventure time!
It's adventure time. Adventure time! Come on, grab your friends. Go to very distant lands. I want to do this. Oh wow, it's actually pretty close by. Look! What? Who are you talking to? What are they wearing? Looks like a soldier or something. I don't know. Who could that be?
So, you see, Granny Jahiet was a mercenary when she was younger. She just talks like that out of habit. She's not trying to scare the children on purpose. Oh, there I go
Oh my
again.
gosh, who are you talking
Always
to?
talking about my own things. Do you maybe have anything you want to share?
I'm scared.
It's okay if you don't.
Look!
You could also
What?
just
This is...
talk about
Whoa.
what you think of me.
She likes him. She likes him.
Oh, I think you're an incredibly
Whoa!
strong,
Oh, he's really handsome.
thoughtful
Wow.
young woman.
I wasn't expecting him to have such nice hair.
You'll meet many amazing people and live a very happy life. You won't miss someone like me.
Why would you say that? Whoa,
Huh?
buddy.
Are those your friends over there?
Oh, sorry to intrude on your very personal moment. What is he? Who is this? You finally found him. But why does he look kind of familiar? He looks familiar?
Oh, right. This version of Atossa hasn't met us yet.
Friends? I guess you could say
Well,
that.
let
It
me
must have
figure
taken
it
them
out.
a lot of effort to find me. So,
They'll probably start
I
laying down
should
some
see what they
clues.
need. I'm sorry, Atossa. We'll have to continue this conversation another time.
Another time, huh? Yeah, okay. I'll head back to the village then. Talk to you some other time.
Okay. You're not gonna say his name? Okay. Look at his outfit. Definitely Conrad.
It's nice
right?
to see you, traveler.
He's not like he
I
doesn't look
believe
like
this
he's
is the
from
first time we've met.
Mondstadt. What the? How do you know who I am? You're. Oh, Is this supposed to give me an indication? Factoring in the memories, the Abyss Order, the Loom of Fate, and everything else, I need to think of the one person that can connect all of this together. Oh my gosh. What? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Wait! Albrecht, oh my gosh! Oh my god.
Born into abject sorrow, he
Oh
shall
my
now
God!
become the Loom of Fate.
What? I don't think... Oh my goodness. That's the same last name as... Oh my gosh! This is crazy. Oh my goodness. I don't remember this whole born into abject sorrow, though. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. This is kind of creepy. Okay, because you remember the whole Hilichurls thing? It's this person. Do you remember that from the other interlude? Yes, yeah, he was the one who turned into the Hilichurl. Yeah, do you remember? It was the last interlude, I believe. Not crazy. Let's click the other ones though.
Born into
Oh, sorry.
the founder of the Abyss Order. The man who broke the
It was
curse
really
of
sad, that
immortality.
No.
Dane's brother. One of the
No, I
five
think it's this
sinners
one.
of Khaenri'ah. The one who stole the power of the abyss.
Oh, this is so sad. Caribert, Alberic. How did Traveler put that together?
You're Caribert Alberic.
Because it was a whole like Khaenri'ah thing with the Hilichurl. Yeah.
Oh,
Before
know me?
Hilichurl.
that's
Gosh.
quite the surprise. I don't believe I've met you before.
I'm gonna cry. No! That whole thing was really sad.
Oh, I see. It was the
Huh?
memory, wasn't it? Your sibling's memory. You saw the me from back then. This is Atossa's memory. I came here to say goodbye to her,
Oh.
but I suppose I'll just leave her a message instead. Come, let's find somewhere else to talk.
Okay. Whoa, in a different memory. Oh! I had no clue it was gonna be. Well, of the three, I was like, okay, it has to be Caribert. But before they gave us the options, I was like, I have no clue. I can't read that. Somebody screenshot this. It's like when people would like translate highly, and I'm screenshotting it right now. Khaenri'ah language. Hold on. Watch, it's gonna translate itself. Oh, it's loading. I'm translating it right now. Hold on. Whoa! Hold on. Khaenri'ah alphabet. Hold on. Khaenri'ah alphabet. It's spoilers for now. Ooh. Let me not. I'll translate that after with the code. I'll finish the question. Oh my gosh, I'm Naruto running on the water. That's crazy. I'm focusing all the chakra to my feet. Let me finish this and I'm gonna grab the translator. What is this place?
I suppose you could call it the realm of my consciousness. I'm someone who no longer exists in the real world, after all.
Oh, I was gonna figure it out
As you
myself. I
well
think
know.
it's more fun that way, but thank you, I appreciate that. You look quite exhausted.
It's nothing. I still have enough strength to play the part of a good host. I've always hoped
Yeah, he used
that
too
I'd
much
get the
chakra,
chance to talk to
honestly.
you like this. And now, the time has finally arrived.
Wow. Look at his eyeballs. They're like diamonds. This is a rare opportunity for me as well. I should try to learn as much as information from Caribert as I can. What exactly happened to you?
Extreme sorrow and pain. Hope and regret coursing through your veins.
I figured it was just a tweet that
A
you saw.
degree of abyssal power that defies comprehension.
I don't know. I think it's fun. I think the process of decoding things is fun. Yeah.
Father told me that once I
It's like a puzzle.
possessed all those elements, I would become the
The
Loom,
Loom
of
of
Fate.
Fate. Okay, but what is the Loom of Fate?
But
Oh.
despite his intentions for me, I never truly became the Loom of Fate.
Okay.
I was merely used as a means for its construction.
Yeah, like how come he's looking grown up? I thought he was a kid too when he turned into a Hilichurl. I don't know, we'll see.
In truth, I died the moment I set everything in motion.
Oh no! Oh, I guess this is just an interpretation of himself.
The person you see before you now
There
is
you go,
nothing but a remnant of consciousness left over
That's what
within
he
the
wants
Loom
to
of
look
Fate.
like. He was like, I want to be fashionable with nice hair. Caribert is dead. That's why he no longer exists outside of people's memories.
As for your question,
Oh,
the Loom of
He has
Fate
my
is a
question.
device capable
Thank
of
you.
weaving ley lines.
weaving ley lines?
In its primitive form, it can only be used to create and implant memories. But, as more of it is completed, its power becomes stronger and stronger, until finally, it has the power to weave real ley lines of its own.
Okay.
Once fully completed, the moment it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses the lower level ability to influence memories.
Because he can influence memories, so well.
But it also becomes a tool that can change the entire world.
So that was the source of your ability to implant memories?
Yes. I have the ability to control the loom in its semi-completed form. I suppose you can think of it as a form of compensation. After all, its existence cost me my life.
Oh, that's so sad. So the memories that suddenly appeared in Dane's mind were implanted by Caribert through the half-finished Loom of Fate. That makes sense. But I'm still lost as to why he went so far as to introduce himself to all the residents of Vamara village. But why did you implant memories of yourself into the people of Vamara village?
That.
Whoa.
I was wrong to implant those memories.
Oh.
I'm sorry I caused so much trouble. Not only for everyone in the village, but for
what
you
if you
as
just
well.
wanted to talk to people?
I just wanted them to feel like I once existed in this world.
I knew it.
As if I had a chance at life.
Oh. So that's I would have never guessed. But is there any kind of meaning to this? Whoa. This is like Penacody level philosophy. Does only existing in people's memories really count as living? It's better than nothing, in my humble opinion. Oh, we can dive real deep into this one.
I know what you must be thinking.
He just wants to be known. He just wants to be seen and, like,
Why would I do
appreciated.
something so
No, it's
meaningless?
not. I really don't think it's meaningless. Memories carry weight. Memories affect people very, very strongly.
But I just couldn't accept it.
Caribert! Oh my gosh.
I had to know what it would be like if I had my own life.
Mm.
What kind of person I would be. What other people would think of me.
Oh.
Chief Ahmadiyya. Baran. Granny Jahiyat. Atossa.
Oh. Oh, that's little dolls. It's little dolls of that. Wait, they're so cute. I'm gonna cry. Man. Oh, stop it. He just wanted to be a helpful, friendly guy. Look at them. They're just so precious.
What would it be like if I could live alongside them? No cataclysm, no curse.
I just think it's sad.
Just a quiet life in a peaceful village. I was curious, so I selfishly tried to have my own life. Even if that meant piecing together the version of myself that could have been. One memory at a time. I know it sounds stupid.
No.
After all,
Oh no.
my life ended a long time ago.
Oh.
Any chance at living was stripped away from me when I was 8 years old. My consciousness left to mature in an illusory world of nothingness. Even the form you see before you was nothing but an invention based on my father's appearance. An imagined version of what I would look like if I had the chance to grow up.
That's so sad. In the end, this all stems from the tragedy that occurred in Khaenri'ah back then. You know, everyone's looking for you.
I know. But there's nothing I can do to make them find me. If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them with the suddenness of it all. But, well, that's not possible for me.
As I understand it, even though you only appeared in their memories, your existence was a great comfort to them. Oh, they all believe you once lived among them.
I know.
Well, now that I found you, let's continue this conversation some other time. Dane might still need my help.
Captain Dainsleif. Twilight Sword, you mean? No need to meet up with him.
Twilight Sword.
Things should already be settled on his end.
Settled?
Exactly. As someone who could only exist in people's memories, the fact that I'm able to talk to you in my consciousness like this can only mean one thing. The Loom of Fate has already been completed.
Oh boy! What? The Loom of Fate is already complete? That means the Eye of the First Field Teller must have fallen into the hands of the Abyss. But if something have happened to Dane...
No need to worry about Captain Dainsleif. He's absolutely fine. The only reason he lost the eye was because I happened to guess exactly what he was planning. Captain Dainsleif has had the eye inside his body this whole time, hasn't he?
What?
His plan was to lure the Abyss Order to a false
Oh.
location, capitalizing on their pursuit of the eye in order to have
And
the
she
chance
said, "You mean
to
my
confront the
brother?
prince.
And I'm here?
He would then hand the eye to you and tell you to take it away from that location.
Well, he didn't do that.
That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal
Yeah,
and ensure the
ah!
safety of the eye all at once. A very thorough plan.
But Dane never handed me the eye.
That's right, because in his mind, he had given it to you already.
What? Wait, does that mean he gave Dane a false memory? You made him think that! When?
Before you two entered that false location.
What? What? Oh, that's why he had a headache!
Traveler, wait.
Boo. That's crazy.
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
But when did it happen? There, right there, before there? So when Dane froze back up then... Oh, so when Dane froze up back then, it was because a false memory was being implanted in his mind. No wonder.
That was when I implanted the memory of him handing you the eye.
Oh. Next time I got the headache, that's Caribert's move. Yeah, exactly.
Given the tense situation at that time, Captain Dainsleif failed to notice anything out of the ordinary, and took that memory to be real. I'm sorry, Traveler, but I needed the Loom of Fate to be completed. And to do that, we had to retrieve the eye.
Oh. So, Dane had the eye this whole time. Until the Abyss Order took it away. I'm not sure there's anything we could have done. Now that the Loom of Fate is complete, what are you planning on doing with it?
I promise I'm not trying to conceal anything from you. But I truly have no idea what the Prince is planning. Tevat's ley line system is deeply entrenched in the planet. Creating new ley lines can neither replace nor extend the ones that already exist.
I'm scared.
In the face of everything they could be planning, I fear I'm too insignificant to even get a glimpse of the bigger picture. In any case, I had my own use for the Loom of Fate, and my goal, at least, has been achieved.
Your goal?
You remember my father, don't you?
Yeah.
Loktar Alberich.
Yeah.
I believe you saw him in your sibling's memory, after he used the power of the Abyss to restore consciousness to my Hilichurl form.
Oh yeah, the little
suffered
rap! Oh, I totally forgot about that.
Indescribable level of mental anguish.
It's sad.
To comfort me, my father told me a story. That this was a fairy tale world where I had to take on the form of a little monster.
Oh.
That story managed to dispel my fears. Even if just for a moment. My goal was simple. To use the Loom of Fate in its near-completed form, when its ability to create memories was at its strongest. To implant a specific memory into the minds of the Hilichurls. In that memory, I would tell them a story, just like my father did for me. It was a story of fairy tales and love. But more than anything, it was the story of us.
Yeah, he's from the other interlude chapter. So the thing that caused the Hilichurls to calm down back then was Caribert's story. So that was his goal. That was the only thing he wanted. He had a device as powerful as the Loom of Fate at his disposal. And all he wanted to do with it was to offer the Hilichurls a moment of comfort and peace.
I can't change the world. Not when I lost the very right to exist within it. Implanting those memories, that was the most worthwhile thing I could offer.
I think it was very meaningful, indeed.
All that's left of my existence is a wisp of residual consciousness tied to the Loom of Fate. In truth, that trace of my consciousness should have dissipated long ago. My goal was the one thing that allowed me to hold on all this time. But now,
Oh no.
the Bedtime Story
No!
is finished.
What?
And it's finally time to rest.
Oh. Oh no. He just wants to be in peace. Oh. No. Oh my god. Oh. He's free. Oh.
Looks like I was too late to see
Oh my God.
Caribert one last time.
Ah! Are you good or are you... Oh, that must be so... No. Oh my god. No! No!
Caribert's consciousness is gone, and this space will soon disappear along with it. Neither of us belongs here. That's why we're not tangible. Were that not the case, I'd love to hug you too. Well, how about a conversation?
No. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm normal. I'm normal. Okay.
The chance to just stop and talk like this is certainly not easy to come by. Wouldn't you agree?
Get some water. Yeah. I almost can't believe it's real.
That battle earlier was tough. The one against Dane, I mean. I didn't expect that after everything, he would still hesitate to raise his sword against me. Were it not for that, perhaps I'd still be no match for the Twilight Sword. Even after 500 years.
Aether, why can't it just be this simple? Why can't we just be like this? Why do you have to go be the Abyss Prince? What exactly are you planning? Why is she smiling? I'm sobbing right now. What exactly are you planning? What are you going to do with the Loom of Fate?
The Loom of Fate, huh? I still haven't found a way to utilize it to its full potential. But there's still time before the heavenly principles awaken.
The heavenly principles are still asleep?
Yes. For 500 years now. Ever since the cataclysm in Khaenri'ah, there's been no sign of activity. Not long ago, You witnessed the Hydro Archon destroy her divine throne. Yes, such a flagrant disregard for the rules. And still Celestia took no action. I suppose that's proof enough of the Heavenly Principles situation. However, the Heavenly Principles will awaken. We just don't know when that will be, or what might trigger it.
You really hate the Heavenly Principles, don't you?
You could say that. Just look at Caribert. He was so pure and single-minded. The space we now find ourselves is a perfect representation of who he was. Quiet and peaceful. Even as a Hilichurl, seeing the terrible sight within the mirror wasn't enough to taint his spirit. He brought comfort to the people of this world, even though he was denied the very right to be a part of it. So ask yourself this. Who was it that deprived him of that right to exist?
Honestly, could I say something? Could I say something? Because I'm pretty sure, like, Aether is working with the Abyss Order to go against Celestia and the Heavenly Principles. But honestly, like, what if this entire time the Abyss Order was actually, like, cooking? Like, what if like this whole time, like, they were actually like the ones in the right? I know that's crazy to think, but it's like, you know, what if this entire time we thought we were on the side of like justice, but in actuality Celestia is the one that's like corrupt, and they actually like recognize that. But that could also not be it too. Just random theories. I don't know, like, that'd be a crazy twist. Like, you realize at the very end that, like, they were actually, I don't know, nothing to think about. I know, crazy, but I think that'd be a cool twist.
Of course, that's only one example. My feelings about the Heavenly Principles are too complicated to explain in just a few
I
words.
honestly was thinking about that with the Fatui too, because I was like, wait a minute. I was like thinking about all the stuff that Celestia did. You know, with the cataclysm and everything, it's like, what if they're not wrong for wanting to go against this heavenly body that, like, brought chaos and disorder to the world? You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna cry. This is so sad.
Lumine?
No!
You're the only one in this world who calls me that.
Why? Because everyone else says traveler.
There's so much I wanted to ask you. But for some reason, I'm not interested in asking those questions right now. There's just one thing I have to ask. One thing I could never understand.
If I was Lumine, I'd be like, why not take me with you? Why can't you tell me? Like, why can't I work with you? Why?
Why?
Why
See,
I knew it. I
journey
knew
together.
it. Like, as someone who was also a sibling, like, I get it. Like, you know, like, why can't I go with you? Why can't we do this together? And I, you know, as a sibling, I think I might understand why what his answer might be to that.
At the end of my journey, I arrived at a place known as the Sea of Flowers at the end.
Wow.
Do you remember? A long time ago, when we traveled between worlds together. You told me. You wanted to find a place in the universe where that one flower was in full bloom. To have a place like that suddenly appear before me? Well, would you think of that as a coincidence?
You mean?
Huh?
I miss you too, Lumine.
No! My heart!
But as this war continues to rage, and as I continue to seek that final answer...
I can't do this. This is so sad.
I don't even know how to face myself sometimes. let alone my own sister.
That's so sad. That's what family is for. Huh? No,
What's
no,
going
no,
on?
no.
This space has lost its tether. I doubt
Let's
it'll
talk
be
again.
able to
No, let's
exist
talk again
much longer.
outside.
In fact, aside from our ability to physically interact with each other, there's something else you should know about this space. With Caribert gone, we won't be able to remember anything that happened here.
No.
Everything in this space will be wiped from a distance,
No.
including all memory of our reunion.
You're only telling me this now?
No! No, you can't hear me anymore. Hello? Oh my god.
Still so sleepy. Paimon's head feels all fuzzy. Oh, Paimon woke up a little earlier than you, so Paimon will fill you in. The villagers said that they saw us sleeping near the village yesterday.
Oh my god.
They couldn't wake us up no matter how hard they tried, so they decided to just bring us back here.
Why can't we just do that in real life? I don't want.
Oh, and Dane came by just now? It looked like he was injured.
Yeah? I think I might know why. Goodness. Where's your
He
eye?
didn't say anything, though. Just made sure that you were all right and left.
What? He just left?
It just seemed like he had a lot on his mind, but that's Dane for ya.
Yeah, how are we all feeling? That was so much. I'm having trouble thinking straight right now.
Let's think for a second. We were in that memory, and we saw that guy you called Caribert.
Okay.
He was the missing villager that we've been trying to find, right? And after that, Paimon doesn't remember what happened.
Caribert and I talked for a while. He told me about the Loom of Fate.
Wait, really? What a school!
Yeah, isn't it crazy? I guess our commission's complete then. The missing villager, the person who only existed in people's memories, was Caribert all along. But now that he's gone, I'm not sure how to explain things to the villagers.
Well, what happened after that?
After that... I can't seem to remember. Maybe I'm just tired? I feel like something else happened, but why can't I remember? I'm not sure why, but it almost feels like I lost something.
Ah, there you are.
Yeah, you did.
Sleep well?
Yeah, I guess.
Bayram, you sure seem happy.
Gosh.
Did something good happen?
We forgore,
Something
I
good?
know.
Huh.
You walked
Wasn't
in the
anything
most
good or
intense
bad,
moment.
I'd
Oh my
say.
goodness. Okay.
It's just that, well, the village organized another search party yesterday. It didn't feel right to leave all the searching to the adventurers. So there we were, searching away, when suddenly this one guy said it all came back to him. According to him, one day around dusk, he was passing by this one tree outside the village, and he saw our missing villager. There he was, sleeping under that tree all by himself. His parents came a little later to wake him up, and they all left together. They looked like quite a happy family, apparently.
Oh my goodness.
And after that, well, we all started to feel like that really is what happened. Kind of strange that we forgot all about it for so long.
Oh, yeah, that does hurt. So that's how Caribert said his goodbye. That was the last memory he gave them.
Oh, and we also remembered his name, Caribert.
Oh!
Now, that's not a name you hear every day. Would have been helpful if we remembered it sooner.
And now he can live on in people's memories. That is a unique name. Make sure you remember it this time.
Well, I hope he's happy wherever he is. And we're all relieved now that we know what happened.
Seems like everyone thinks Caribert left the village. That's probably for the best. At least they have some sort of explanation now.
Caribert's gone. The Loom of Fate is now complete, and no one else will try to change the villagers' memories.
Paimon wonders how Atossa's doing.
Oh, true, because she liked
Maybe
him,
go
huh?
check on her.
Isn't
If
that
she
right?
hasn't remembered like everyone else, we can tell her what happened. Paimon didn't see her in the village just now, so she's probably at the tree.
The tree
Come on,
with their
let's
little
talk to her.
thingamabobs. I'm gonna cry. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. This is actually redonkulous. I will walk there. Memory is key. I feel like the lately like Hoyoverse has been like memories and dream experiences are just as valuable and carry as much weight as the experiences you have in your life. They've been talking about that a lot. I want to see what's in the tree. Actual insanity, right? Oh my goodness. Look, see? Oh! The little dollies. Oh no, God.
Hey, Atossa, how's it going?
Oh,
Not well,
it's
I
you two.
suppose.
I was just about to go looking for you. I wanted to thank you. I was part of the search party, so I remembered what happened to Caribert now. Honestly, I just can't believe I forgot something so important.
Oh, I'm sure he wouldn't want you to forget him.
It's funny, but I have this feeling he told me the same thing. I just can't seem to remember when.
Huh.
I guess it doesn't really matter anyway. Life is made up of a series of memories.
Yeah.
As long as I hold on to our time together, he'll always be a part of my life. I'm just happy I got to meet him. So, who cares what happens in the future, right?
Oh, but you can tell she's still sad. Gosh.
Okay, I'll admit. I'm just putting on a brave face.
I knew it.
I was dumped, wasn't I?
No.
Otherwise, why would he just leave like that without saying goodbye?
I'm sure he had his reasons.
You don't need to comfort me. I'll be okay.
She's a big girl.
It's just like Caribert said. It's the things we overcome that make life more precious.
Yeah.
And you know, if he has a heart, maybe he'll come back and see me one day.
No.
Anyway, thanks
Don't
for all
say
your hard
that.
work, you two. I promised I'd help Granny Jahiet with something, so I should head back. Goodbye.
Bye.
Well, that should be it, right? Everyone's lives can go back to normal now. Oh, right. Weren't you about to tell Paimon what happened after your conversation
Oh my
with
gosh, I wish I
Caribert?
could. I don't remember anything, Paimon. Right. What was it that happened? I can't remember. Huh? It feels like there's something in my pocket. What do you mean?
A picture? Where'd that
Oh,
come
stop
from?
it.
Let Paimon see.
No! I swear, if it's a picture... I swear, if it's a picture of my sibling, I'm gonna cry. I don't want to click this. Stop it right now. Stop it! No! I'm trying to get along with my brother. My brother doesn't want to see me. No, I'm gonna cry. It says you must get along with each other, the two of you. That's so sad. What? Oh. Precious group photo. That's hurtful. That hurts me. Ouch. Genshin! Why do you do this to me? Okay, Xiao. Okay. We get it. You're in pain.
So dark.
What a story, you guys. Isn't that crazy? How many times has this game made me cry? Oh, too many times. Too many times. Like, I still remember the pain I felt doing, like, the chasm story. I still, like, remember the sadness I felt. Goodness. Wow. I just, like, why can't we be like that? Why can't we just be like that all the time? Why can't you trust me, Aether? Because the thing is, like, I can understand it, too. Because I'm a middle child. I don't know if you know that. But, so I'm both, like, an older sister and also a younger sister. So, like, I feel like I can understand both of them. Like, for Lumine, I'm assuming Lumine is, like, the younger sibling. And that's what she comes across as. I feel like whoever gets left behind, whoever you choose, is very, like, younger sibling coded. So, in my head, I guess this is a headcanon. Because they're, like, twins, right? But in my headcanon, she's, like, the one that's, like, looked after, I guess. As a younger sibling, you know, I want to be a part of it all. You know, I want to be a part of, you know, what they're doing. I want to be a part of it. I just don't want to be left behind, if that makes sense. But as an older sibling too, I understand Aether's feeling of, like, wanting to protect their sibling, if that makes sense. So
those memories.
And I guess it's not even like just an older sibling, younger sibling thing. I guess there is, like, a pattern. I guess if you're the older sibling, you, like, want to protect your younger siblings and stuff. So I could understand Aether, like, not wanting to rope her into all of this, because I feel like maybe he thinks of it as, like, I want to make this a better place, and I don't want to, like, drag my sister into the mess, if that makes sense. I didn't want to watch the animated short yet because I was afraid of spoilers. So I was gonna wait till after. I have it in my saves though. I've seen a couple of clips of it, which is fine. But yeah, I just didn't want to spoil myself too much. So I always do that with I try to at least. Because sometimes I'm afraid it'll, like, give me, like, clues as to what'll happen during the quest, if that makes sense. And sometimes I just like to go into it without, like, with a blank slate, if that makes sense. Will the dolls be up there forever? I don't know, maybe. Who knows? But wait, let me take a second to translate that one message. Oh my goodness. Let me switch to my chatting screen, and then we can do our translating. Let me pull up the alphabet. Oh, let me close my Genshin too, just so it's not running in the background. Bump. What did you all think? What did you all think? Aether being the reliable older brother? Yeah! Wait, okay, can someone answer this question for me? If you play as male traveler, does Lumine give the head pat to Aether? I really want that. I was thinking about that while I was watching it. Does Lumine give the head? The head pat! I'm gonna cry. That is so precious. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Cubase, thank you so much for the message. Cubase says the past couple of game streams have been huge emotional roller coasters. So true. Oh my gosh, be sure to get/give plenty of hugs. Group hug! Oh my gosh, group hug. Come here, come closer. Group hug time. You wanted a hug? I know! Oh my gosh, I was hoping they would have, like, a sibling hug. But then I literally, like, I lost it when they were like, we can't, like, I would give you a hug, but we can't. Like, I felt it. Like, I felt I felt that pain. Like I genuinely felt Lumine's pain when she realized like she can't even like be fully present with her brother, and it was really sad. I would have done the tackle hug. I absolutely would have. Like I would have literally like you know what I mean? You just realized Dane left his quest halfway through after over a year. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, like I would have literally, like if I was in... Honestly, Lumine is so brave. If I was Lumine, I literally would have fallen to the floor and started crying. Like genuinely. I would have... Because I felt her pain, and like thinking about what I would have done in that situation, I literally would have just fell to the floor and like sobbed. Or if I was able to give a hug, like I would literally just go up to my sibling and just cry in their arms. Like, I cannot even believe this moment is real. My heart hurts. That's crazy. That's so sad. What a shame. What a sad, sad, sad time. Let's see here. Marcuria, thank you for the super chat. I know, it really hurts. And saying thank you for the super chat as well. I know, it's like, there's been so much stuff about, like, memory and dreams and stuff lately. And John and Hyper Epsilon, thank you so much for celebrating your membership anniversaries. No crying challenge impossible, literally! Oh my gosh. And Hyper Epsilon said a 1 ticket to the Rita crying stream. Oh, I did. I knew exactly what I was going into when I saw the splash art for this. I was like, oh boy. This is gonna hurt me. This is gonna hurt me so much. And like, oh my gosh, like Cubase said it, like it's just been an emotional roller coaster these past few streams. It's like, can we get a break, please? Oh, you know what I'll do? Let me make my schedule. Let's just hang out while I make my schedule for week after next. Xenoblade No Cry Challenge Run. Oh, stop. I was listening to the soundtrack that goes like da 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 da, the string one, and like it literally makes me cry. Like I can't not cry listening to that song. Who is a bigger crybaby, me or Ami? I don't know. I feel like if you put me in a room when somebody else is crying, or if like, cause I don't know, I feel like over time I don't know if I've been made to feel uncomfortable crying in front of people, but I like don't like making other people feel sad, and I feel like when I do cry in public or when I do cry in front of other people, it just makes them sad. And so I feel like somehow I've like been conditioned to not do that because I don't like seeing other people uncomfortable, if that makes sense. So I cry a lot by myself, like when I'm watching something, but I don't know. I guess just like from my experience of like seeing people like get uncomfortable, I guess. Like I don't like putting people in uncomfortable situations. So, you know, if I'm not watching like a sad movie with people, then it's like I don't want to put you in a... Does that make sense? Like if I was in a situation where like multiple people are crying, I think like my of course I'll feel sad, but I think my instinct is to be the one. Of course I'm not gonna like suck it in and like not express my sadness, but I think I find comfort in being able to be there for other people. So of course it's like I'm still sad, but I don't think it's like a bottling up sort of thing. I think I just find comfort in being able to be like somebody's rock, if that makes sense. Yeah. Because I feel like I'm very like in touch with my emotions, and I feel like in moments like those, what allows me to, I don't know, that's just like my more of my reaction. Because I don't, it's not that I don't embrace my emotions, it's just I think that's just how I don't know, morphed and changed. Not all changes are bad things. I think I've just developed a way to... That's just how I express my sadness then, I think, nowadays. But yeah, I cry a lot. Oh, I cry all the time. Because it's not that I have a problem crying in public. Like, I'll definitely watch if I'm watching a movie with people, I'll cry and stuff. But I don't know. I also don't like making a scene, if that makes sense. Whether it's, you know, just being loud and stuff. But that's more of like an etiquette and manners thing. I don't think it's more of like a conceal, don't feel sort of thing. But I wish other people were more comfortable expressing their emotions. But I feel like society also has this expectation that if you are sad, you should cry, when that shouldn't be the case at all. Because like for example, just now when I was saying like, oh, you know, I don't cry, you know, in front of other people as much as I used to, right? And I feel like some people might interpret that as like, oh, Rita's bottling it in or whatever. But it's like, I just express myself differently because, you know, people change, and it's like, yeah, I still feel sad. I feel like a lot of times people assume because you're expressing an emotion more strongly outwardly that you feel that emotion more strongly than another person, and it just feels like emotion Olympics, you know what I mean? And it feels like disingenuous to people's experiences, you know, like, oh, this person cried but you didn't, so obviously they're sadder than you. And it just feels so, I feel like it's such a disservice to people. Does that make sense? Oh, I'm fine. This is just a generic thing. But you know, where was I going? That threw me off my train of thought. 1 second. We were talking about how society, because again, it's not just a sadness thing. It's also like a happiness thing too. I think it's just a thing in general where people have this expectation of what emotions should be, if that makes sense. Like, you know, we have this expectation, oh, if you're happy, you should smile or you should laugh, or if you're sad, you should cry. And then if you don't cry, you know, you're not sad. You know what I mean? Or like if you're angry, you should be yelling or this or that. And I think it creates this it makes it difficult for people, because some people just don't outwardly express their emotions like that. And you know, in some cases for people, it's like maybe they grew up being taught that showing emotions is a weakness or something, or that it's not like, you know, what a strong person would do. For some people it's like that, yes, but for some people they just don't naturally, like, that's just not how they express their sadness. And it's a very confusing thing for people like that. That's not for me, but I've had this conversation with someone like that, like a friend of mine, who like doesn't perceive emotions in the same way that other people do, and on the same token, they don't express their emotions in the same way that other people do, and it's caused them a lot of like grief, because, you know, people are like, oh, you know, why don't you care about this, or why don't you care about that? And, you know, I think it makes it difficult for people, you know, when you hold such, you know, expectations for how people should express themselves. So, you know, I think people are very quick to be like, you should just cry, you should just let yourself cry, you know, don't bottle it in. But for some people, like, that's not the case, you know. So I think it's just like, you know, something to be cognizant about, I guess. It's not always a society thing, you know. But I don't know, just something to be thoughtful of. Yeah, because I saw this like I saw this short or reel or something, and it was somebody talking about their experience, because they just have different, they, you know, the way they think and the way they perceive the world is just different, right, from, you know, most people, and they have a really hard time connecting with other people because the way that they express their emotions is different. And it's not that they don't feel emotions, it's just that, like, I don't know, it was really interesting, and it was a very isolating experience for them. Because I think socially I have a very typical way of, you know, expressing my emotions. right? But just because something is typical doesn't mean it's right. Right? Yeah, there is no mandatory way to process emotions, exactly. And TND, thank you so much for the gifted membership. I really appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, some people are just born different ways. And they have different ways to process emotions. Exactly. And that's definitely something I'm still, like, you know, working as well. Because for me, I'm a very emotive and emotional person. And, you know, it's just a, you know, again, conversation's a two-way street. So, you know, being able to express things like, hey, you know, because, you know, you reacted this way, this was the understanding that I got from that. Like, but then also being able to understand that, like, you know, someone may just be expressing things differently. I don't know. I ramble too much. I meant to do my my schedule for week after next. Let me do that real quickly. Let me get a picture to put on here. I was thinking some sort of like, oh, I love this outfit. Let me grab the artwork and put it on my calendar. I've been thinking between the Traveler, Dane and his brother, Xianyun's quest, Wing and his dad, Robin and Sunday, Hoyo's going the family route this year. I swear, like, all the sibling stuff just makes me cry. Like, sibling or family, like, it just really tugs at the heartstrings. I don't know. That's the thing. Time to process versus immediate responses applies to a lot of things. Oh, yeah. For sure. For sure. And 7 years ago. Okay, let me see. You all just get to hang out with me and chat with me while I search up, oh, not search up. While I work on, my thingamabob. Oh, this is such a cute artwork. Oh. Oh my goodness! This is such a cute art piece. Oh, it was commissioned by Crazy Mike. By Rune! Aww! Rune's been so nice. I've been talking to Rune lately ever since they offered to do the logo for whatchamacallit, for connectivity. And they're so nice. As someone with 4 younger sisters, any story about caring for siblings gets to you. Same! No, that's the, like, seriously, like, as someone who is a sibling, as someone who has a lot of siblings, like, any sort of, like, sibling, like, thing, it makes me, like, sad. It makes me cry. I remember, oh my gosh, this is kind of an old memory. I distinctly remember it was, like, I was watching Demon Slayer, and, like, Tanjiro was, like, I don't know, trying to, like, protect, his Nezuko. I was just saying his sister. He was trying to protect Nezuko or something, and it was really tough, and, like, it was really scary. I don't remember exactly what happened, but what I do remember is that, like, I felt that fear and that, like, relief when they were finally okay. Like, I felt that. Like, I really did. And so when he started crying, I felt that. I really related to that. Oh my gosh! I love this artwork. I'll use it. Let's see. I was gonna go search for an old fan art, but I'll use this instead. Cause there's an artwork that I used when I was, like, traveling, so maybe I will save this for my next normal schedule, because I'm out traveling. So I will use that for my next normal schedule. I'm gonna look for this one specific artwork. I guess I could use my traveling, but my art's not good. There's a specific artwork of me in, like, a sundress, and I feel like I usually like to dress up when I travel. So I think that'd be a good one. If I can find it. When Nezuko activated her power, I was weeping. Yeah, I'm telling you. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see if I can figure out what the window was for this specific artwork that I'm thinking of. I literally just saw it. So, where are you? Where are you? She's traveling. You can call her a traveler. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Oh, here it is. It was 2022. I will look for that. Bang, 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 bang. What is everyone doing this weekend? No, I'll do November 1st to December 1st. And then hopefully it's in that window. Search. More overtime this weekend? Oh no! Good luck. Just got back from NamiCon, so looking to relax. Oh, how was it? Channel subscribe. Oh, well, welcome. Thanks for the subscribe. Hope you enjoy yourself. Yeah. You're gonna build some IKEA furniture with your dad? Oh my gosh, I haven't had to build furniture in a while. About a year, I think. Yeah. A lot of fascinating talks. That's good! I'm happy to hear that. Yeah. Okay, I haven't quite found the artwork yet. I'm gonna expand my search window. Bung, bung, bung. Yeah, welcome to all the new archangels. Where'd you pop in from? Ooh, you know what? I don't think I've used this artwork before. It's by Rory. I'm gonna use it. I should go back and try to use the ones that I've missed. Okay, well, I can't find the one I wanted to use. I'll use this one instead. I wish I was going to the beach. But I think that'd be cute. Well, maybe I should go find that artwork because it's gonna be closer to what I wear when I'm traveling. I like to wear nice dresses and stuff. Let's go to the beach each. Nicki Minaj. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, found it! I found the artwork specifically that I was looking for. Found you. It's the blue dress. I found it. The blueberry dress. I found it. I had a window of time that I was looking at and then I found it. I used my search skills. Okay, and then put the blueberry dress picture. And then... because I had the picture, but I didn't have the... I didn't have the credit. So, let me... do all that. Crop. Woohoo! Okay. Yay! Okay, and then I should put a little message that says... what should I say? Traveling? I'll be back soon. Or what do you say like when you're on a trip, you know? Like, oh, currently away. Or wish you were here. Yeah, I think that's good. Wish you were here. Let me rotate it. I think if I rotate it, more of the outfit will show. Yeah. That's better. Yeah. I like seeing more of the dress. Yeah, that way. Yeah, wish you were here. Oh, yippee. Okay. I think this is a cute text. I'll do that. Wish you were here. See you soon. Oh, well, maybe I'll do a different text, actually. I'll do this text. Okay, wish you were here. I'm gonna have to zoom in. It's gonna be tough fitting this on my schedule. Let's see. On group. Wish you were here. And then maybe I'll do like a light color with a... you know, graphic design is my passion. With a shadow. I didn't know you could format paint in Canva. That's crazy. Shadow color. Blue. Blur. Actually, I want to do a different blue. Different blue. I think, okay, let me figure out what I want to do. Let me open up my calendar. Oh my gosh, I can't make my schedule if I don't have everything decided on my calendar. Well, I want to do Honkai Star Rail when I come back. But what day should I? Let's do... Okay, we'll do that. I'll do a chatting stream where I talk about the trip, and then I'll do... Oh, we need to fit... Oh, yeah. We need to fit Xenoblade in there. We'll do it Xenoblade over the weekend. Xenoblade finale, you guys! Isn't that crazy? We'll do it on a Friday night, so it'll be easier to, like, tune in. Okay, trip details, and then... Maybe I won't do the trip detail stream right away. I think I'll give myself one more day. But I'm gonna miss you guys, and I want to talk to you guys as soon as I can. It's fine. I'll do that. How about... Oh, let's do a morning stream. I haven't done one of those in a while. Let's do... Am I doing anything that weekend? No, I don't think so. Let's do... Yeah, okay. We'll do... The Monday when I come back, we'll do a chatting stream. And then Wednesday evening, in the middle of the week, we'll do Honkai Star Rail. And then Friday night, we'll do the Xenoblade finale. And then the Sunday, maybe Sunday afternoon, Sunday morning, we'll do Kingdom Hearts. That's it. That's the schedule. Let's see. Wish you were here. But whether you like it or not, that's what's gonna happen. Oh my gosh. So silly. Okay. Wish you were here. Blip. Blip. Blur. Transparency. Maybe I'll make that darker. Yeah. Darker color. Yeah. Woohoo. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts is coming to Steam. That's why. So I thought I could play it. I thought that'd be fun. Shadow. Okay. Wish you were here. I'll be back soon. Yeah. That's not like ominous or anything, right? Like that's like it's, you know, it's just like, oh yeah, she's on vacation sort of vibe. I don't want it to sound like I'm leaving forever. Wish you were here. This text is actually a little tough to read, so maybe not. Maybe I should choose a brighter color. Nah. I think I just need to change the outline. I think maybe I'll make an outline instead. Yeah, just add on vacation. Yeah, I think being clearer is better. I don't like the outline one because there's a lot of like... Here, what I'll do instead is I'll put like a thing. Oh! I got a gift! I got a gift. Wow, what could it be? Oh. Click it. Oh my gosh! Sig! Thank you for funding the Kingdom Hearts! Oh my gosh! Well, there you go! Thank you so much! I heard Kingdom Hearts. Thank you so much, Sig. I appreciate it! Oh my gosh, we're gonna have so much fun! Da 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 da. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I wonder if I can do something Kingdom Hearts related when I come back as a celebration. Yay! Thank you, Sig. I really appreciate that. Yay! It's gonna be so fun. So yeah, I was thinking of doing that as a series. So I was thinking of doing this is every week we'll play one Hoyoverse game and then one like RPG. So it'll switch between Kingdom Hearts and Xenoblade. So that's the best way I could think of doing it. Yeah. Because I don't know, should we just start? I have a feeling that I want to give myself like 1 week between Xenoblades. Like I don't want to start Xenoblade 2 right away. I think I need to give myself like time to process. So what I'll probably do is I'll do Xenoblade and Kingdom Hearts the week that I get back. And then I'll do Kingdom Hearts and then To the Moon the following week. Oh my gosh. And the following week is the Splatoon tournament. Oh my gosh. Let me block off my Friday evening for like setup and stuff. There we go. And then I already have my Saturday blocked off. I know so many games! Isn't that so exciting? This weekend, I'm gonna be playing some Big Run with my friends. I messaged them as soon as I saw the announcement. I was like, oh my gosh, Big Run this weekend? Big Run. Okay, let's see. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, yes. I was working on my schedule. So you all can have a schedule while I'm gone and have things to look forward to. Yay! Wish you were here. Wish you were here. Another notification? For a gift? What is it? Ah! Demon Warrior, thank you for funding Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Oh my gosh. Oh, the Torna. Oh my gosh. So now we have, we're about to finish 1, and now we get to do XE2 and Torna. This is so exciting. We have the full series now. Well, except for Future Redeemed, but that's way later down the line, so we don't have to worry about that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh my goodness. What would a Rita-themed Keyblade would look like? I don't know. What do you all think? Okay, so okay, let me talk, since we're talking about Kingdom Hearts. I actually have played a little bit of Kingdom Hearts, but I was really, really young, so I don't remember too much about it. All I remember from, I think it was the first Kingdom Hearts. Is the first Kingdom Hearts the one where Simple and Clean was the opening? Because I remember that. I vividly remember like watching the that opening scene the first time I played it, and like that's the only thing I remember. No. I also remember choosing you like chose like a staff or a sword or a shield. Is that the first game? I also remember that. And then I remember Destiny Island, and that's it. No, I remember up until Traverse Town. It's basically the same amount of like experience I had going into Mass Effect 1. Like I remembered a couple of things here and there. Okay, it was the first. Okay. Yeah, so I always chose the magic, I think. And then I always gave up the sword. Yeah, I say always because like I think I would just like start it, then I'd forget about it, and then I'd have to restart it again. Yeah. Let's see. Wish you were here. I'll be back from No, it's not vacation though. I'll be back. I'll be back soon. And then I guess I gotta put an indication that it's not the upcoming schedule, but it's like the week after next. I guess I'll put like a little exclamation point next to the date so people know that it's not immediately upcoming. Okay, so let me look at my schedule. So magic build, pretty good strat. Yeah, I don't know. I like the concept of using magic. Let's see. So we'll have a chatting stream. Trip Zatsudan. That there I will reveal where I went. Hee. Okay. It is it's somewhere I've never been before. That's your only clue. But that's very broad, because there's definitely lots of places in the world I haven't been to yet. Let's see. Mine. Okay, and then Honkai Star Rail. HSR. I'm magical. You really think so? I'm just a girl. Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness. You guys, while I'm working on my schedule, I'm gonna talk about, I was thinking of auditioning for another local production. And I like really excited about it because it's the group that I usually do like theater stuff with, and it's a really exciting production. But I was like looking at all the like the time stuff, and I don't know, with everything I wanted to do this summer too, it just doesn't seem feasible. Because I was like the last, I feel like I'm still riding like the energy from the last production that I was in. And so I don't know if like I can do it, because I'd love the experience, right? Because it's like I'd love to like keep working on my, you know, on my skills, because I feel like, you know, it's always good to get an opportunity to keep improving my acting skills. But, you know, there's so many projects I could like be working on, and I also want to finally get that demo reel started. So I don't know. Yeah, it's like a really cool production, and I wanted to go for like the main character. But like I have to turn in my audition soon, and I don't even know if I have time to do that, is the thing. I can't do VA auditions until I have a demo reel, which is why I want to work on it this summer. Still working on fundraising for that though, so still haven't gotten the chance to like get anything set up for that, but it's okay. In the meantime though, because I was thinking, that's why I wanted to start To the Moon, because I wanted to do more voice acting practice before I do hop into my demo reel stuff. So I don't know. I also have that FOMO, right, of like wanting to do the theater production, because it's like I like the group and I like, you know, the thing that they're doing. So I don't know. You know how it is. FOMO. But I also gotta, you know, consider all the different things I want to do and pick which ones I want to do more. I just want to talk about it. Yeah, I just want to talk about it. Thank you for asking, though. I really appreciate that. Oh my gosh, I'm going to turn this into a Xenoblade. Sorry, not sorry. I'm going to turn this into Xenoblade. I was rewatching parts of, 3. And it was the flute exchange scene. And I love that. I love that scene. Because it teaches you the importance of just like hearing someone out. Because what that scene tells me is like, because obviously like Mio knows the situation, right? Mio's a big girl. She can think for herself, you know, she's strong, she knows what must be done, she's like smart, right? She understands the situation. But sometimes you just gotta rant. And I think like Noah too also just wanted to help, right? Like Noah wasn't going into that with any sort of bad intentions. He was just confused, and he was trying to like comfort her, right? And, you know, and try to help her. And so that's why he was saying like, oh, but like, you know, like he was trying to offer like a consolation, like by explaining things, like, you know, like, oh, but you agree to this, or like, oh, it should be fine, and that, because, you know, she was saying like, you know, even though, I don't know, I'd have to pull up the cutscene so I can explain it more. What if I pulled up the cutscene right now? But no. Long story short, like, you know, sometimes you just gotta rant. It's not every, you know, you don't always have to be looking for the answer. You know what I mean? You don't always have to be solving the problem. I think a lot of times, you know, out of a sense of like wanting to help someone, or out of a sense of wanting to like help console someone, a lot of the times we get blindsided by trying to find the solution, or trying to reach the point where we feel okay again, that we forget to focus on the feelings you have now. And, you know, I guess for Mio in that moment, she just didn't feel very seen, because it's like, yes, she knows the answer, yes, she knows, you know, what could be said or what could be done to like make her feel better, but she just wanted to rant, and she just wanted to feel what she was feeling, because even though she knows, you know, things will be okay or things will turn out, like, that doesn't negate or deny the anxiety she feels, despite, you know, what she knows, if that makes sense. Which I love that. I love it. Because just because you want to, you know, sit with your feelings and feel that emotion doesn't mean you don't know how to fix it, right? Just because you have all the answers doesn't mean your feelings are gonna go away. And I totally fall into that too sometimes. Like if I see one of my friends, you know, struggling, and I see I see like the solution, right? Sometimes I'm so quick to like okay, we can fix this. Like this is what we need to do. But in those moments, you know, the person may not feel seen. Like you know, like hey, I understand. Like they may even know what the solution is, but they just want to feel their emotions. They just want to let it out, and they just want to be heard. And sometimes skipping to that solution can make them feel unseen, right? Like you don't really care about how they feel in the moment. You only care about resolving things. And again, that might not come from a place of like, let's just wrap this up. That probably comes from a place of genuine, like I want you to be okay. But, you know, in situations like that, you could feel very like glossed over, like you're being treated like your emotions don't matter. Does that make sense? And that's why I love that scene, because you can really see that conflict between them. Because you can tell that Noah isn't coming from a place of like bad. He was definitely going into it with good faith. Like he was trying to help out. And so that's why he was really confused. But anyway, that's enough of the tangent. I need to go back to making my schedule. Okay, so Xenoblade Chronicles finale, and then we'll do a Sunday morning Kingdom Hearts stream. Am I doing anything that weekend? I don't think so. Okay. After this, I'm gonna record some stuff and clean up a little bit. Gosh. Okay. Trip is Done, Honkai Star Rail, Xenoblade, and let's see. I love hearing you talk. It's so enchanting. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's so kind of you. Kingdom Hearts 1 logo. Kingdom Hearts logo. Gosh. Okay, let's copy image. Yeah, I don't know which logo to use. I'm just gonna use the series logo. Hey Ollie, what's up? What's good? Xenoblade is good, and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is actually on sale right now. So if you were ever on the fence of playing Xenoblade Chronicles, this is your sign. This is your moment. This is your time to get it. Oh my goodness. I saw a tweet today that said like, oh, Xenoblade is on sale, and I immediately retweeted it. Oh my gosh. You are? Yay! Oh, that makes me so happy. That makes me like happier than you'll ever know, that to hear that you're playing Xenoblade. That makes me happy. Yay. I hope it gives you as much joy and also sadness. Well, not happy that you're getting sadness, but to get the full it really is part of the full experience, is that like emotional, you know, thingamabob. That's the best part. That's the best part of the game, in my humble opinion. I'm trying to... Maybe I'll outline it, the logo in blue. I'm trying to make it pop on my schedule. Kind of hard. It's okay. I'll just leave it as it is. No shadow. Still got Xenoblade 2 on the backlog. Oh, you do? That's okay. Take your time. Yeah. As long as you get to it anytime. Can't finish XE2 until you get a new controller. Yeah, that's pretty important. That's for sure. Okay, let me get my times put into the thingamabob. So, 17. Okay. And then 19. And then Friday evening. Dun 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 dun. Like, yeah, maybe I'll do back-to-back streams like that. I'll do Sunday. Yeah. Okay. Friday 21, and then Saturday next day, and then we'll do Kingdom Hearts in the morning. The emotions are what make it amazing. Yeah, truly, it really does. Oh, here we go. I found it. In the morning time. Okay, 6:23. Yay! Okay. Looks good. I'll save it and then I'll put it on my ending screen. And then I can finally go to my ending screen. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. And I hope you enjoyed this Genshin chapter as emotional as it was. I'll probably just translate the screen on my own time. And Sir Simbalot, thank you so much for celebrating your membership anniversary as idol producer. Did you ever figure out the Kingdom Hearts timeline? I just watched the Brian David Gilbert video multiple times. It still didn't click for me, but maybe one day. Maybe one day. I don't think it was about Kingdom Hearts timeline. Well, it kind of was. It was about the hero's journey. But yeah, I'm glad you had a fun time. I don't know if crying a bunch would be considered. Well, you know, I'm sure it can be in some ways. Let's wait into Sara. Sara's streaming right now. But as always, I'm the idol to give you the wings to fly. Cyber Angel Rita Kamishiro at your service. And oh my gosh, I won't be seeing you. You guys! I won't be seeing you for a while. Maybe I'll do like a quick Annie live stream, like Saturday, maybe. We'll see. But I'll miss you all. I'll try to post some videos while I'm gone. But it'll be a while, so I'll miss you all. But yeah, let's get caught up when I do my chatting stream, okay? Bye! See you later! Have the do 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 do. Also, I just realized I need to fix something on my schedule. It still says traveling there, but that is a lie. That is not the truth. But good thing I caught that. Okay, bye. Bye. I also realized I got the Honkai one wrong too, but it was a quick little thing. You get the idea. The full one will be posted soon. Okay, bye.